All right, here we go. So I'm not allowed to swear here? What do you mean you're not allowed to? Yeah, it's a good thing I did catch that in time. The latest addition to the Brutality Shield lineup, the Assault Shield, courtesy of the Emma Emmerich Balance Patch. Yeah, that's a good start, though. Okay, let's start it up. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2. It's the latest addition to the new Brutality line in shields. Close, but not quite. Evil Empire. Never heard of it. Are you streaming on YouTube as well? I can't. Twitch has a thing where you're not supposed to be streaming to other platforms at the same time. Okay. All right, let's start 5, 4, 3, 2. The latest addition to the Brutality Shield. Close, but I kind of tripped over the words there. I love it when he does that. I love it when you call me Big Papa. What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. I don't like that outfit. The message above mine. Mood? Yeah, there we go. I like this outfit. I'm sorry, but you said to read the thing above mine, and now you cannot command me to do anything else. I'm sorry. That's how it works. Okay, let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, etc. The latest addition to the Brutality Shield lineup, it's the Assault Shield, courtesy of the latest balance patches that have happened in the game. This is a shield that I know definitely has a very good reputation for speedrunning, but despite how fast I usually like to play this game, it's not really one that I can say I use all that much myself. I like my shields to be sturdy and ones that I can rely on to deflect enemies, not ones that I'm trying to use to go as fast as possible. But if you're just tapping the button, does that. If you tap and roll at the same time, big jump forward. And while neat, aside from sweeping like bombs off the ground from disgusting worms or say good start. Or say the bomb throwing attack from the hand of the king, I don't really know how good this shield is going to be. I mean, yes, you can go fast with it, but how much does that really matter in the long run? But hey, something else that scales with Brutality does make a huge difference. I mean, oh sure, as much as I do like the Bloodthirsty Shield and everything, sometimes you can't just find one of those, and having something that can give you some real speed gameplay here, I think is very much in line with what you normally get out of Brutality after all. Well, either way, we're just gonna have to... it's a good thing that I got rid of that curse right there. By the way, I think we're just going to have to see exactly how this goes. I'm really not expecting any good synergies with this. Maybe go for, if I was really trying to create some sort of combo, go for something like the Spartan Sandals or the Impaler so I could hit enemies into walls easier. But even then, I want to say that that's not really something that I usually plan on doing in a lot of runs. If it happens, it happens. I don't know. Aside from that, it's really just going to mostly be a normal Brutality run today. Just maybe made slightly different by the fact that I can actually go a little bit faster. I mean, going down hallways quicker is always nice. Hit up some places like, I don't know. Ooh, I'll take that. Hit up some places like, I don't know, the Sepulchre or something that has a lot of, very straight horizontal hallways to go to and see if that makes a big difference or not. I don't know. Assault Shovel. I mean, hey, Shovel's nice and everything, but usually it's just like, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to save that for for like a survival scaling run rather than going Brutality. Also, it is a little bit difficult to properly do the dash sometimes. you know, you do it a little bit too fast, don't quite get the rhythm down, it does not actually work, which is another one of those reasons why I don't use the shield all that much. Abuse getting into the thick of it with the assault shield, then dispatch enemies in melee and move out. I mean, yeah, I should go get something different than the... I should go get something a little bit different than the pyrotechnics. It's just, I think for like the first area, this is going to make this a very... You're killing me here, game. You know this isn't a Rampart run. I just like this for the first few areas. That said, this is also much like the Thunder Shield, one of the few shields that is more proactive than reactive. Okay, now come on. Where I can choose to attack enemies instead of just waiting for them to attack me all the time. It's not something that works on everything. I remember back in the day when I wanted to do this for like a assault shield only run, I found out that it did not actually function against the... For whatever reason, it didn't actually work against the Conjunctivius, then called the Watcher, for some reason. I don't know. It's like you could go bump into her as much as you wanted, and it would do nothing. So I'm gonna save up for a melee weapon. I think that really is the best option for right now. Aside from that, when it comes to sweeping up enemies, I do think that a good choice is going to be going to the Arboretum. A lot of projectiles I can deal with by, you know, dashing through there. A lot of horizontal platforms to be on. Just in general, I think like taking care of the little mushroom jerks will be a lot easier if I do have this shield. Potentially. Or it'll get me killed. You never really know how that works. Quick dash while rolling. Yeah, it's like basically you start the shield, then you roll. It was a glitch all the way back in the day that they made into an official mechanic. Over time. It used to just be like a very, very large roll that you would do instead of actually using the shield. I'm feeling like either I probably want to take Astronomy or maybe just the Heart right now to make sure that I'm not about to die here. Kind of living on the razor's edge. But yeah, it's a nice one. It's fun. One of those things that is an ascended glitch in the game coming in actual mechanic. I like that. Okay, now. Oh, thank you, Wampe, for the sub. I will at least make some attempt to make this a decent run. In honor of you. Okay, yeah, taking that extra little bit of malaise and then going directly into cool. Great start already. Now then. That's why I took that, though. I knew it was going to be a little bit of a rough start, and even though that's going to mean that I'm going to be down you know, that does mean that I am going to be down I can't think of the words because I'm running away too much. Oh, well. We'll just do that one again. Would have been correct if you hadn't taken the Heart. About what? All right. All right, let's start this one up again. Roll it back. We're doing the episode one more time. All right. How did I start this before? I don't remember. Latest in the brutality lineup. That's right. Okay, let's start this one up. The latest in the new Brutality Shield lineup, the Assault Shield is a classic speedrunning tool of the game, even though I never really used it too much for that. It has the ability to just dash forward into enemies, parrying, also sweeping the ground if you have some stuff like bombs from Ugly Worms or, say, the final boss doing his bomb throwing attack. But it also does, when you roll at the same time that you dash, give you one really huge, very fast dash, which does make speedrunning through the game that much easier. That said, it is a little bit difficult to pull off sometimes. Usually in the thick of battle, I will kind of mess it up and just do the regular dash, which does have a little bit more of a cooldown time on the end of it, as you can see. But it is still an interesting shield. One of the few that is a little bit more proactive in the approaches that you can take with it, much like the Thunder Shield. You can attack with this thing, which is a rarity, usually entirely reactive, these type of weapons. It's interesting to see, but like I said, I can't really say that it's a favorite of mine. I would rather just have a regular old shield that you hold up. It can, shield you, do a lot of extra damage for enemies that really like to spawn or spam attacks constantly, like the Giant, for example, and just leave it at that. I mean, it's no surprise that for a lot of secondary items, I usually prefer more defensive gameplay, and this is definitely no exception. That said, being able to, really dash yourself into the thick of battle, melee everything, and then dash right out is an interesting strategy. Aside from that, there's also, I think, a little bit more tech that you could possibly use by having this be a brutality scaling, specifically stuff like the Spartan Sandals, or, for example, the Impaler hitting enemies against walls. It does push enemies around a little bit. Could potentially make getting a lot of criticals easier. I don't know. I'm even thinking right now, I just feel like that's a very remote possibility. It is so hard to line up any sort of, movement, pushing stuff when it comes to dead cells. I don't think that's going to be coming up too much. That said, if I see an Impaler, I definitely will try to use it. I don't know. Also, Ice Grenade, that was the other option maybe for doing today. Just because that's one of those ones that's, I think, very much suited for a stream, being, hey, it causes enemies to be frozen. But needless to say, I think the Assault Shield is a lot more interesting. Though being a shield, it is also one of those weapons that is going to get me into a lot of trouble if I'm not being very cautious. I see your shield is a little bit better than mine. Yeah. Still got to get the parry correctly, even if you do have a little bit larger window with the whole dashing in. Oh, well. Now then, do think the last place that I tried to take this to was the Arboretum, which I do think is a decent option. The little mushroom jerk guys running at you and everything does mean that sweeping the ground can be a little bit valuable. However, I think that if I was really going to name the place that this is going to be most useful, the sewers? I mean, the disgusting worms do explode into bombs, which you can just sweep right up into enemies. It's a strategy. Is it the best strategy? Especially considering how poorly it's gone the last few times I've gone to the sewers? No. But it's the one that I think I'm going to be employing today. Am I done YouTubing yet? Absolutely not. YouTube will be eternal because I like editing my videos. Not so much with Dead Cells, which is why I think that's, for the most part, gotten a lot more stream focused lately. But, stuff like Persona, for example. And it ain't never going to stop being a thing. Impaler, please. Frantic Sword could also be pretty good for a real, questionable type play. And as much as I do like the Status Stiletto, not going to be doing that right now. Okay. After destroying a door, but that also includes things on the ground. And sweeping on the ground should also destroy, a couple little, objects that appear here and there. Would this be a good idea? Would this even work? Well, yeah, you can see right there. I just destroyed a bunch of little boxes and whatnot. Let's take a look. Although I do think that just in general, the torch is a pretty great item too. Fast attacks, throws down a lot of damage over time and everything, which is good. I don't know. Am I getting the criticals here? I gotta go find some junk on the ground, and then I can test that out. Here, this will work, right? Nope, that is apparently not the destroyable junk that you find on the ground. Now, come on. Here? No. I know there's stuff around here somewhere. I just want to try this out already. Come on. Oh, well. Maybe I should hurry up here already. It's been like 4 minutes that I've been in the first area. I think that it's perhaps overstaying its welcome. It was too OP, so they disabled that? Oh, come on. OP, come on, guys. It's a nice fast melee weapon. I wouldn't really call it OP, but whatever. I guess I can't really argue too much with whatever Motion Twin happens to be doing. Yep, baby, we getting really into the malaise right in the first area, and then we're going into the sewers. I think there's probably going to be a stop-off over in the ramparts, if I was going to take any sort of guess. Oh boy, oh boy. Disabled that? Like, that was, I remember that being a big boon for the the crossbow, yes. The crowbar, but then like being terrible for the lightning bolt, because it would be attracted to every little thing on the ground. Now they got rid of that? Ah, come on. You know, with the malaise I'm taking right now, I think that the heart is kind of in order. Say to Stiletto, a quick guide to BDSM for the enemies, not for me. Ah, that's such a good item. I have to stop using it, though. That's just one of those things that, like, I can't just keep constantly taking the same thing over and over in that way. Crowbar? Like, when was the last time that I even used the crowbar? Okay. Pushing enemies. Come on. Good job pushing enemies. Me. What's the run today? It's the Assault Shield. Everybody's favorite kind of speed running item, but also, you know, shield that can actually do attack. Not as good as the Thunder Shield, though. But I mean, needless to say, this is significantly easier to get. I think it's just you get it from the... I know back in the day you got it from the time door that appeared in the Promenade. These days I think it's just the time door that you get after the first area, if I'm not incorrect. So, yeah, it's like, it takes very little. Can you get through the first area in 2 minutes? Well, then you got a fancy new shield. Oh, that would have been the sweep time. And you got a fancy new shield to be unlocking. I mean, which is, you know, always useful. Still better than the old wooden shield that you start out with and everything. I'm very happy that I did not get hit by that poison. But it is also just like, man, you got to remember that the Telluric Shock does give you a lot of iframes. Something that even when I was trying to do that for a run, I tried to abuse a whole lot. Just couldn't quite get it to work for me, though. It's that long cooldown. Oh, well. Or the Rampart Shield. Oh, is... yeah. That would not be even a bad name for it. Oh my god, the malaise here I feel like was maybe a bad idea, and yet I do not regret it at all. I still do not think I'm going to be going into the toxic miasma area, though, because that would be a bad decision on my part. Okay. Come on. I still think that I am probably going to... oh, boy. I guess I'm probably just going to be, like, on killing enemies duty right now just to try and clear out a little bit of this malaise. Because, God, look at the spawn rate. Look at the elites. Just everything. It's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, well. I can deal with it. This is why I took the heart in the first place, after all. Kill the enemies. I am! Like, have you seen how many enemies I've killed in the last few seconds alone? I don't know what it's... that is one of those criticisms that get even to toxic miasma. Yes, the toxic miasma are the black blobby creatures that you find in the corrupted prison? Corrupted depths? What is it called? They only appear there and they're horrible. I hate them. Balance Blade. Would Balance Blade be good? Nah, I think I'm going to keep the crowbar for right now. I like that. It's also been a while since I've used it. But, yeah, criticism I still get even to this day is just like, you don't kill enemies enough. And it's like, did you see how I clear-cut my way through that last area? And I wasn't even planning to do that. Did it anyway. And I would have had to do something relatively similar to that. I'm going to rant about this till the end of time, I swear. Okay. And bam, right there. That can do a lot of damage. If there's like an elite there with people taken down instantly. Which I like. No, boy, I hate the flying biter zombies so much. Those ones, I want to say that, you know, unless I decide to start having some real... Oh, boy. Good timing, eh? Unless I start having some real frustrating enemies start spawning with high melees, it's like those guys are probably the most dangerous. They can easily take you out if you have like any sort of curse just because of the electric field thing alone. Could use maybe like... feel like with the amount of times that I've been missing with this weapon, I could use just something that has a little bit more reach. Another point for the Impaler entirely. And there we go. Melee's tier still changed. I'm almost there. I'll be getting there. Melee's showcase run. Hey, you say that, but I think a Melee showcase run is neat. I think that's a good idea. To actually like show off what happens when you have very high melees. There we go, nailed it. Didn't get both of them though. Oh, and I think they have, yeesh. I think they have caused that to be. There we are. I think they have caused that to be a little bit less stun time after they get hit with rocks. Because I remember that used to be like a full like 30 seconds or so that it used to be. Needless to say, though, if you're not getting parries, it's not really doing that good of damage. I mean, as of right now, I can't even kill a rat just by hitting it with a shield. So, proactive, like I was saying, unless you have a very high-level version of this and very good... Oh, take Cleaver? Take Cleaver, maybe? Unless you have a very high-level version of this and a lot of stats. It's like, yeah, not really going to work too much. Let's see what else we got here first. You know... Yeah, I can really use something that gives me a lot of area covered. That's going to be killing a lot of enemies at once. Yes, yes, yes. No, this is a good idea. This is an acceptable idea. And then I think I might just go into the ramparts. Chat, have you seen the new DLC gameplay trailer? Ha! Me watching trailers. But chat, should I go into the corrupted sewers or not? Because I kind of want that extra little bit of statage, but I also do not want to die. And I think there's an extraordinarily high chance that I will die if I do that. Anything else? I don't know, and that whole, like, dash in and kill everybody with the melee stuff is not quite working out in the way that I wanted to. Oh, okay. Corrupted prison for content. Yeah, but that's like the bad content. That's like the content where I start over because I got too high on melee. Hey! Just flask? No. No, I don't need that yet. I mean, I explicitly took the heart because I knew that I wouldn't want a flask like that. It's not as bad as you think. I think it is. I think especially at this point it is. KFC bucket wasn't close to being worth it. I don't know what you're talking about. I would like me some fried chicken. It's hardly ever not worth it. I mean, unless you are trying to stay health conscious in any respect at all, period. No longer brutality scaling. Can't really take that. Okay. First time trying KFC, I had better buckets. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be real with you. I have not actually had KFC in quite a while. So, I'm talking big, but the reality is I don't know. Really, more often than not, when I would go to KFC, I would just get, like, the tendies. Because, I like me boneless stuff. Hey, does anybody just want to, like, start up a poll to see if they want to see if you want to see me go and do the thing? Ah, damn. Gotten hit by that, of all things. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're already kind of at, like, a bad position. Let's just go into the damn thing. Corrupted Prison with Alienation. I don't know if I really want to get any more cursed by doing that, but I think I might have to anyway. I was hoping to kind of like clear out malaise just by killing enough enemies, but you know. As for us, if high enough malaise will spawn golems, it does not. I have gotten to very high malaise before. Yeah, yeah, YOLO always clears the entirety of malaise. That's just that's a thing it's always been doing. So, yeah. You don't get malaise healing from alienation anymore. Doesn't really matter too much at this point now, does it? All right, all right. Well, took that for good reason. Interesting. Take that. Make this a little bit easier to clear the curse. As I learned, miasmas follow you even while shielded. It made CP easier. Yeah, same thing with the... it's not the button I want to press. Same thing with the birds, because, you know, they don't actually teleport. They jump. Okay. Now, please kill that. Okay. Ooh. Also, you know what? It's already worth going in here. I mean, provided that I don't die, of course. But, well, you know, that's always a thing. Still got him anyway. Take that, nerdlinger. Also a legendary item down here. Legendary firebrands. I don't think that's worth it. I think I want to keep with, you know, the same basic game that I've been going with right now. Oh, there's nothing here. Cursed Challenge Rift. Yeah, that would be a great idea now, wouldn't it? I really don't want to be waiting around here a whole lot, but I also don't want to deal with the toxic miasma, just so you know. Well, I also don't want to deal with shielded toxic miasmas. Okay. That works too. You know what? Whatever. However they decide to, however Motion Twin decides to target things, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Miasmas are funny when they can just jump between platforms because they can't get on your area. I don't know. At the same time, that also does make it kind of unpredictable as to where they're actually going to be showing up when you want to fight them. Or if you're just trying to run past them and everything. That's an entire thing. So how's the challenge drift going to go when I got ye old shield? Maybe? Maybe it'll be better? Maybe there's some more stuff I can do. Maybe that will just lead to me getting in some bad positions if I try to shield my way through it. We'll see. Like, as of right now, I think I'm doing okay. I have extra jumps? I do not have extra jumps. Damn. So close, though. Oh, well. Provided that I don't really screw up a lot of this. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Good. Should he use the shield? Nah. It's fine. Alright, fine. Like, some not very good starts here, but can easily turn this around a little bit later in the game. You know, I can dash midair? Yes, I do. But it's also like one of those things that I don't want to accidentally force myself into other bad positions stupidly. Not quite what I wanted to do. And shields still do not work against the slammers at all. Even a little bit, so not really too much point trying that. I can also hold this shield up. I feel like that is a bit of a betrayal of its whole gimmick, though. Yeah, I mean, at least with all these, like, vertical areas, you can just push enemies off really easily. Does that mean much of anything? No, but you can. Okay. This is definitely going to be one that I want to take a little bit slower and easier. Okay. And there we are. A little bit slower, easier, simpler, better, faster, stronger, etc. Oh, that's not what I want to attract, though, at the same time. And it wasn't even quite what I wanted to do, either. Can I? No. I want to just try and take out the slammer here, because then I can at least just go for parries. Yeah, and if nothing else. Yep. Oh, horrible. There. Man, I guess what I'm gonna... This is definitely gonna be a corrupted healing run, I suppose. So, yeah, just screw it. Let's just go. Toxic Miasma plus a Slammer was just very bad. I could have just concentrated entirely on attempting to parry it otherwise, but, like, you can't parry the bird, so, yeah. It's the sort of fun combos that you expect when you get into the corrupted prison. Cracked open a cold one twice? Yeah, that's because I'm going to go get the healing, basically. And then it ain't even going to matter. There we are, and... well, I think... I don't know, man. Even with, like, all of the stuff here... Even with all the stuff that's been happening, I don't know if I would actually have used that. No, of course not. Come on now. Hey, there's the Impaler that I was talking about, though. So this is at least looking good in terms of the basic build. However, a lot of the other stuff that's happened kind of says maybe not. See, that was a basic, like, combo that I was looking to do earlier, but... I mean, at least now I can finally do it. It's also, yeah, like a slightly higher level, I think, than what you would normally just find in this area. So there's something to be said about that. Nah. Nah. All right. Now, needless to say, not going into the ancient sewer is going to be going into the ramparts. How's Dead Cells play on mobile? I imagine it's way harder. I mean, it doesn't get nearly as many updates, I think is kind of the major thing. But aside from that, what do I even want here? But aside from that, I also hear that it's just like, yeah, it does have different controls. Like, they're good, but, you know, they are different. So, I don't know. What do I want? Yeah, Tainted Flask. I guess I might as well just start her up right now, right? Let's try it. Let's try it. Who would prefer to die than use a potion, and Doc would use a potion than rather die? What are you talking about? This is a pretty rare occurrence for me, I'd like to say. You would not normally get... Sure, why not? You would not normally get this sort of cavalier potion usage. It's just, you know, I knew what I was doing when I went into a very difficult area. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. What do we got? Use a Bluetooth controller, so it plays fine, even though I play on an old device. I mean, I hear that it's just... It's got, like, a different style if you're using, like, the touch screen, but apparently works pretty well. It's just, I think the big thing is the lack of updates. Doesn't get updates nearly at the same time as even, like, console, so... You know. Why'd they change Predator to Red? They got rid of most of the tactics scaling melee mutations. That thing was just basically not working at all, so as a strategy, it's mostly been taken out of the game. Push you off. And yeah, I actually did get both of them there. Not quite in the way that I wanted to, but close enough. And what is this? Tornado. Yeah, as far as sweeping goes, as I was talking about, why not? Really just a mix and match of colors in this run, isn't it? Now, well, suppose I'm not going to argue. Now then, what is the best way to use the food shop here? Trying to even think. It might just be not using the food shop, though. Someone say Bible study? Yeah, we're doing Bible study. Every time I die, I have to read an entire book of the Bible. Viewer's choice. You get to vote on it after I die. Don't worry, though, everybody. We won't be doing that unless I happen to die in the run. And I mean, what's the chances of that happening? It's not quite the level of hitting that I wanted to. Oh, come on. Can't just dodge right through that. Well, you know, hitting enemies against the wall is useful, but I don't know. Once again, I think that more often than not, I would rather just have a regular old... Okay. Regular old shield comparatively. Buy a flask and drink it when your health gets to 90%. 90%? Oh, wait, I did not need to use that at all, did I? There. So a lot of movement stuff here. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. I mean, God knows that it's like I do continue to have the ability to heal up as of right now. Just being in a much nicer area is much nicer. Parrying that really doesn't make too much of a difference, does it? Oh, well. I mean, the extra parry timing does make it a lot easier to hit projectiles. It's just, I don't know. I suppose maybe this might be one to bring into the giant and then bypass doing the distillery again so I don't die. You know, that old tale. Okay. Just gotta... Yep, okay. Transformation into elite kind of canceled that out. Good. Just gotta... keep alive here. It's happening. I'm not going to say this is anywhere even remotely close to the best run that I've ever had, but there's like some actual stuff going on here. There's like a build that's happening. All right. Yeah, Alienation nor any... Alienation, you know, anything that used to heal malaise no longer feels malaise, basically. In terms of mutations. Or clean food. However, you do still, like the YOLO mutation does. I think that's kind of like the only exception, and that's because it's kind of works in a very different way entirely. Well, after that shameful display of the last area, will I end up getting a 60 kill here? Who knows? Maybe. Gotta be using this more for the speed already. I mean, it's one of those things that comes with not really using this shield a lot. I don't really think of it too much as being useful for the speedy tactics you can get out of it. You just hood more practice. No, I don't need to hood anything. No. Wait, that didn't hurt him at all? Yeah, I say. And there's a 60. Come on, punch him. There we go, and didn't even need to do that, and done. Yeah, it's like if you're really trying to play the speedy, you can do some cool stuff here. Pushing enemies off and just dealing damage and everything like that, but I don't know. I don't know. It is also like an entirely different thing to learn and all that sort of thing, which does make a big difference. Anything of interest here? I can do a reroll once or twice, see if there happens to be some cool stuff. No, because it doesn't apply to the bleed. It just applies to the hit from the knives itself. Oh, well. Cheese already exists in Dead Cells, like when you run into a wall to avoid the librarians. I mean, or like the great build that I had against the Hand of the King last time. Wink, wink. But yeah, I think it was the latest update that they added in the actual like cheese diet, which very much does reflect my own diet, which I quite like. There we are, and an elite. Can I just largely... that's what I'm talking about, where I hate the fly zombies more than anything else, because they could really do a number on me if it hit me there. A lot of stats, though. I mean, the healing is in such a bad position, but the stats and like the build are so good. I mean, I don't want to just say once again that it's like, man, there's some great stuff happening in this run. It's just if only I played it slightly better. And there we are. Docu on keto. Oh no, I mean, I'm from Wisconsin. Absolutely not. Should I just go on keto diet and just eat like, you know, entire wheels of sharp cheddar all day, every day? That'd be a good idea, or would that kill me? Would I die? Brie is superior to all other cheeses. I mean, it does have a lot of good stuff going for it, certainly. Aha, take that. Malaise is cleared, baby. Speaking of which, though, I think I am going to go back to the shop. You would die, Doc. What would I, though? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not going to say that I haven't just, you know, eaten a block of cheese for a meal before. Then I'm not going to do it again. Because I am. Yes, the sharpest of cheddar for the next Dead Cells weapon. I mean, I guess it would just... Like, would it just be like the cheese wheel? Pac-Man. Oh, there you go. I did it. I found the secret. All right, let's get out of here. It could be a bomb. I think sharp cheddar could be a bomb. There you go. I've done keto for like a month, 3 years ago. It was horrible. Did lose like 10 kg though. I don't know if it's like I want. That's a lot of weight to lose in a month. First off, but also it's like I don't know, man. Nah, none of these. Not a dagger. I guess. I guess you could. Yeah, you could probably justify it as that. Rolls along the ground, snowballing enemies in its path. I mean, you know, it's kind of surprising with like introducing the snowman that they did not actually have a snowball weapon. Eating a block of cheddar for a meal sounds like something I do as a kid, or as a very much grown-ass adult. Or more recently than you might think. You know, whatever you want to say. I'm not going to be able to get this guy into the wall, but I would require some Spartan Sandals action, but that's fine. Like I've done that before. Yeah, but like, how recently? It's like, hey, yo, block of cheddar in the fridge. You looking pretty tasty. By the way, did you know that second guy, the dude that I do like the Persona series and more recently N++ with, does not leave his cheese in the fridge. He leaves it out. So it's always warm. Yeah, no, this is the thing. And and every single time, like, I was just like, man, are you sure you want to do this? He's like, yeah, I love it. I got distracted thinking about food sins. Oh, no. I don't know, maybe that's like a normal thing elsewhere, but it just seems like that's asking for your cheese to go rotten, like, immediately. You think I commit food sins, and I do, like eating a block of cheese for a meal, but you know. Right? Okay. The only place where it's normal is that cheese that's made with the maggots eating it. Yeah, what is that called? I know what you're talking about, though. Very specific type of cheese. Hey. Okay. Obviously the, clearly the shield is not really helping too much with this fight, but certainly wasn't going to be fighting the conjunctivius with this. Roll right through that, though. I guess I can kind of like make it, you know, I really can just do that instead of... Okay, enough messing around. Enough faffing about. Bad. Lukewarm cheese? I mean, room temperature cheese. I gotta say, no, I've never eaten it like that. I usually just, you know, I got a microwave for this sort of exact situation. All right, come on now. good stats, but like the synergy clearly is like not working for this in particular. There we go. Kasu Martzu is a traditional Sardian sheep that contains live insect larvae. Yeah. Heard about that sort of thing before. I believe there was an episode of House that involved a guy eating that and getting something about a liver. Room temperature cheese is absolutely disgusting. It goes bad after like a day. Yeah, well, tell second guy. I'm not doing this. Okay, for real though, I do like actually need to maybe go and get some that little. I mean, a tainted flask still again, but I think I'm just gonna go take like gastronomy. Let's go. It is not hard cheese. I can tell you right now. It's not like he was keeping a big hunk of Parmesan out there. That would be more acceptable. Yes. I do agree on that point. Okay, there we go. Second guy needs to be fined for his crimes against humanity. Fined in what way? He'll suffer in his own. He'll suffer the way he deserves. I haven't eat that cheese. I mean, I think the punishment is the crime. Wow. Yeah. Weird interactions going on here. I never actually noticed that before. Yeah. Still, I do think I probably want to replace the tornado with something else. It's like, come on. I took that kind of on a lark here. Clearly, I can be getting something a little bit better. Okay, and sweep for a lot of extra damage with that. Certainly going against the pirate captains here is pretty good usage of this weapon, but even that, it's also like, okay, still, I'm not going to say that it's like super amazing. Man, the dog goes Sepulcher. I just said that I was going to be I said a while ago that I was going to be fighting the giant, because I do think that this is a good, actually, Giant Killer could just be a good weapon on its own. This is a run that would go there. The only cheese I absolutely despise is cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese well enough. I'm not going to say it's like my favorite or anything, but as long as you have it like, as long as it's not like, low-fat cottage cheese. That's the only one that I feel like, kind of like, yeah. Now then. Take that. Yeah, but Giant is also a cavern route. I mean, Giant is a cavern route. You can also go in there from Sepulcher. As long as you have it opened up first, if you didn't know. And so the bat drowned to death. No, of course not. All right, what do we got? I would be very... I think right now what I want to do is I want to upgrade the shield already. Yeah. Still using like a base level version of it, which doesn't matter as much for shields, but, could use it. Okay. Okay. This at least is a decent area for trying to get this to work. Why not? I took gastronomy for good reason, baby. I like cottage cheese with classic glazed chips. Delish, but I understand. I like it with like fruit. Or just by itself. Depends on which. Do I want it like savorier or saltier? You'll excuse me. Just going to jump all the way back down to the bottom. I did not actually mean to go that far, but otherwise was the plan. Was the plan. Yeah. Nice try. Legendary blowgun. Also, man, just a lot of things dropping things around here. Okay. I kind of want to, but nah. Nah. Fromage lays equals best lays? Yeah, they're good. I like them. Okay. All right, I should go into the other shop here. I mean, it's right next to me after all, and just go get the... Go heal up immediately. Easy. How am I not dead? Watch. And now I'm alive. Feeling better than ever, baby. Just push you right in there. Okay, anyway. Blowgun seems pretty cool. Yeah, but it doesn't really synergize with this run, like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. Also, I do think that it is a little bit hard to use on, like, a lot of bosses, which, you know, it's an entire thing. Vinegar and Salt Lays will forever be my favorite ones. Those are good ones. I feel like I gotta be in a mood to have Vinegar and Salt. Like, those ones in particular are not just like, hey, I want to go get a bag of chips. And frankly, if I want to go get a bag of chips, I will go do the gamer thing and get, like, a bag of Cheetos. Yeah. What happened to your potion charges? Oh, I inverted the graphics so that a full potion actually looks like it's empty, and the other way around. This is my trick to get more viewer retention. So I can put a thumbnail that makes me look like I'm very bad at the game, when in fact I'm actually just so good at the game you wouldn't even know. So you're dead. Am I? I'd like to ask you right now. Am I? Because I think I'm doing better than ever. Okay. Your health is at 4%. No, I didn't do that for the health. I just did that for the flask. You know, some of the most popular streamers are absolutely terrible at video games, and I've noticed that. That's why I knew that I had to get on that bandwagon. But I couldn't just be bad at the video game. So I had to be more creative when it came to doing that. Yeah, I've done this before. Do that for, like, basically every series in one way or another. Merely pretending to not know how to play the game. I must have audio quality fluctuations. That might be just... I'm staying pretty steady in front of the microphone, but maybe? I honestly don't know. Sometimes things just are weird like that. Yeah, audio's fine. Shroud is absolutely terrible at video games. I don't actually know who Shroud is. So, maybe? Come on, you could have showed up before I spent all my meowny. Ah, well, just give it to me and I guess we're going. Yeah, audio is good for me. Okay, that, I don't know. Might be something on your end. The food shop? The syrup? What? Why eat the syrup? I can just save up for, like, better items in the future. I don't need to go clear out 2 points of malaise. The flask? Why buy the flask? I'm just gonna get another flask charge as soon as I beat a couple more elites. There's no point. It's all super Ghostbusters. No. No, you know I can't. Copywritten and all that. Every weapon's description is taken from the showcase run introductions. Boy, that would be weird. Like, what would be... Because I've done some weird showcase introductions. You really telling me the tentacle is going to be twice as good as a pentacle? I don't want that. I got hit anyway. Okay. What a weird little area. I got confused for a second. And totally with that. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's a basic type of weapon. Yeah, there's also a lot of ones that's just like, yeah, this is a weapon. Sure is. Kind of want to take the hemorrhage, but I'm not going to. Yeah, the wheel brie heals 100% because I got gastronomy for that extra healing. Wow. Oh, wow. Power of the assault shield, you don't even need flasks. Yeah, that's how it works. Why did I even take this immediately? I'll take an Impaler. Certainly with the amount that I've been getting hit this run, I think that it is something that I could use. Maybe not when I'm cursed. That was not an intro to an episode. You know it. That was something that people try to get. Yeah, Hemorrhage does stun enemies more often than not anyway. This is also good just, in general for being cursed and all that. Get constant criticals, baby. Can't, you won't, you don't stop. Oh. I didn't roll past him. All right, so what Bible? So what Bible book do you want? Saw it coming. I don't know. Usually I would roll past an enemy at that distance, but I didn't that time. Oh no, that run ended. Oh, whatever shall I do? It was going so well. How many Bibles is there? Like 26? I don't know. Well, what do you want? Which one? And do you want a text-to-speech or do you want me to read it out loud? Because we can do either. Of course. Come on now. Weird. The interaction there, getting hit on both sides, was expected, but I don't know. Can I pay you not to? No. Set up a poll, I say. Get a couple suggestions from chat. Set up a poll, and then we'll start up the Unholying. It's Sunday after all. Ice shards I can't even use. Oh well. Because busting makes me feel good. Yeah, doesn't it for us all? Cannot one of us around here say that we have not busted and had it felt good? Yea, verily. None of us read the Bible. Well, pick something. Come on. You read it? Okay, well, I'll read it then. All right, and then, like I said, what do you want? Which one? Which book? 13th chapter? That's not how the Bible is organized. Yes, this is going to be some deep-fried Bible, of course. There's more than one Bible. We're talking about Old and New Testament. Whichever one you want from those two. So do you want Psalms? Is that what I'm seeing? This is the Book of Mormon. I just said Old and New Testament. King James translation? Yes, I was doing the King James translation, but then I switched over to a different one yesterday. Okay, and let's go. Oh, for the love of God, don't do Psalms. I mean, I've seen two people say Psalms right now. I think we're doing Psalms. You have to continue to play whilst reading? Yeah, that's the plan. Let me go pull up my Bible. Yeah, you want King James? Like, I don't want to do King James, but it's like, I can. I'm not seeing any. Okay, I guess we're doing King James. Where's Psalms? Book of Psalms. Here we go. And no King James. Well, I mean, it was a little bit too late. It's a little bit too late for that now. Ooh, well, there's Spartan sandals that I was looking for. But I think I actually want this instead. Okay. Read the original. I do not like. No, that's not in my wheelhouse. Anyway, the Book of Psalms. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, in the law that and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in the season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Wait, give me 1 second. I need to go through the... get through a little bit of Dead Cells before we can get back to Biblin, which I believe is the proper way to say that. Okay, this should work. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor the sinners in the congregation of the righteousness. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous. But the way of the ungodly shall perish. Okay. Probably going to have to go and get another usage of the thing later after this. Yes. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Why do the heathens rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord, against the anointed, saying, let us break their hands. Okay, come on. Yeah. This isn't like Risk of Rain, where I can actually read stuff while playing a video game. Only to a certain extent. Oh boy. Yep, Please get rid of the Electros, please. Please pass the milk, please. Angry air, and we're good. Okay. Let us break their bands asunder, cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. Man, that seems really judgmental. I guess this was vengeful God time. Rather than loving God time. Anyway, yet I have set my king upon the holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son, and this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Okay, there we go. Back to the thing. Don't worry, there's a lot more Psalms to go. We're hardly done just yet. I'd take the Hayabusa gauntlets if I got the cash money for it. Okay, dude, judges. This is not, individual verse study. This is book. We're doing the entire book. Okay. Now then, I gave you your chance, and you said you wanted Psalms, and I'm like, okay, we can do Psalms. Okay. More Psalms? Okay. Give me 1 second. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God, Selah. Okay. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and the lifter of mine head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I lay down and slept, I awakened, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people and have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God. For thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone, thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth to the Lord, thy blessing upon thy people. Okay. Then we'll do 4 next to anybody asks for more Bible verses. Okay. Good parry at least. All right. Can we have a Bible run? The Bible is not a weapon. This is not quite. This has not turned that much into Castlevania yet, wherein the Bible is in fact a weapon. It circles around you, causing damage to the undead. I guess by breaking their teeth. All right, mates, I gotta go. What do you mean? You're not enjoying the Bible study today? I told you Bible study. We're doing Bible study. Here, do you want a little bit more Bible before you go? Okay. Come on now. And not quite. Okay. Sure. Okay. We'll do 4. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy on me, upon me, and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing? But know that the Lord has set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear me when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, who will shew us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. All right? Now then. Why are you just posting the bits that I'm reading right now? Are you not getting enough out of me reading this? Oh, fuck this. I'm not going to partake in this. Yeah, fine then. You can leave if you want. I know that you'd leave being holier than before. Hey guys, stop mocking religion. What do you mean mocking? I am straight up reading the Bible. What sort of straight up reading the Bible is considered mocking? Oh, you can't read the Bible. That's making fun of it. Like, what, is this some sort of joke to you that you can read our holy book? The nerve of such a thing. Oh, he means chat. Oh, yeah, chat, quit making fun of the Bible. Come on. Thanks for the birthday stream. Oh, don't worry. You're getting a birthday stream part 2 right now with the Bible reading going on. No, this is a Christian chat. You cannot make fun of the Bible. I refuse to allow that. You will show the good book the holy reverence that it deserves. It's pretty old. Now, when is making fun of the elderly considered acceptable? I tell you. Blib bibli bad. Okay, then. I don't really know if that was mocking or just a criticism. Now read the Satanic Bible. I don't think that one is... I don't think Anton LaVey has been dead long enough for that to be in the public domain, basically. Aren't you a boomer, Doc? Clearly. Okay. What are all the ways to get the speed buff? Killing enough enemies in a row. That's you get the little buff above your head. You can see that. And then the only other real way you can do that is by rare affixes on weapons. Specifically ones that will give you, like, on critical after killing an enemy or on activation, cause your speed to increase for a certain amount of time. It's, it does make it so you can use it in, like, boss fights, but it doesn't, like, make it super convenient to use it in boss fights, certainly. You mean them criticals. Yep. Oh, come on now. Already back to... you know what? I'm just going to restart this one. Not going to lose the heart that quickly. Really expect that to do a little bit more damage, to be honest. Or at least to do a little bit more malaise. I'll rip that run. It was not a good run in the first place. And can I not just get a run where I can, you know... Survival assault shield? Nah. I mean, it's brutality now, so I might as well be doing the whole brutality thing. Don't even want that. And anyway, don't blame the tool. Yeah, no, I fucked it up, but I was expecting it to do more damage. That's not really an excuse, so much of an explanation as to why I just kind of stood there and took damage. There we are. All right, let's hurry this up already. Hey, what's up? We're doing an entirely separate run because I died to curses. Okay. And all right, I'll take that. Now then. I said now then like I had anything else to say. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, everybody in chat? I guess we're going to try out the Spiteful Sword again. I still do think it's a good weapon and everything. It's just... well, first off, I know it's a very good weapon. It's just I kind of screwed it up using it there. Anyway. Poison Synergy also might be kind of useful in the future as well, if I can possibly get that. That is something that I haven't really considered too much when it comes to using this current weapon. The fact that maybe, like, on hit does... The fact that on hit, I might be able to get, like, some extra synergistic type of stuff here would be potentially useful. Meat Skewer is my favorite weapon to watch. It's a decent weapon, but, you know, it's also like, I can do better. Speaking of which... least favorite to use. I like the weapon. I can understand how it could be kind of difficult to use, though. Haven't had motivation to do stuff for a while. I understand that. Of course, me, it's usually not like a... Come on, now. For me, it's usually not like a lack of motivation. It's more like... neuroses. That sort of thing. Now, here's a question. Chat, should I just in... You know what? Just for the sake of getting this run going already, let's just take the Electric Whip. Get the 30 kills. I got the 30 kills. Fortunately, I didn't get it in 2 minutes' time. Oh, well. Movement Skewer does is impressive, but not practical. Movement the Skewer imposes is cool, but not practical. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is. I've always found that a little bit more frustrating to use than useful in a lot of cases. That's kind of generally my feeling on the subject. And this time I'm going to take this again. And minus the Bible reading. Now that we got rid of Bancrotus, I don't need to continue reading the Bible. Anyway. Can you do a hitless 4 boss cell run? I have gotten very, very close. I got to the final boss doing that, but died against the Hand of the King. Yeah, if I did the same sort of basic strategy that I did, that was with the Cursed Sword specifically. If I did the same sort of basic strategy that I did last time with like the barrel launcher and wing crow wings, could probably make that happen pretty easily. Because like you can blitz down the Timekeeper very quickly. Concierge is not too much of a problem. And then as long as you're just kind of like taking things easy enough in the rest of areas, you can get through it hitless with relative ease. Makes shooting ya seem such a breeze. All right. Now then. Not really. I mean, this is... Yeah, it's like this weapon I'm probably going to dump before I actually get back to the point that we were at before. But for now, I think it is... Turned off the inverted potion? Yeah, I didn't need it anymore. I died, so... That's all I need to really prove that I am not good at the game, right? It's like to prove that I can, you know, when I'm pretending to be bad for views. Okay. And, okay. I mean, as it turns out, I just died to a curse anyway, so... Didn't even make that much of a difference. How many runs have you fallen back onto the Crow Wings and Barrel Launcher? Oh, hell... no, not right now. We're looking to get a good run going. We're not looking to have a fun run going. How many times have I done that? Not really. Like, I've done that like twice. It's pretty infrequent. Wow, that's a good Vorpin. I'm going to set this in my backpack. That's good enough to go in the backpack, and I'll go use it for, like, later on. Get out of here, you. Go switch that out eventually. I mean, I don't think I've used the Crow's Wing Barrel Launcher since the first time I used that basic combo. And I don't remember when that was. Was that back in, like, the OG Barrel Launcher run? Maybe? Potentially. Decrease the transparency of the backpack icon. Okay. No, I can see it too easily. I don't like that. And we watch Pixar's Soul. I have not, but I heard that it's just like, it's good. That was pretty much the reaction that I heard for that. Anybody else got any sort of any opinions on that? Because I'm kind of curious. Pixar still rocking it? Well, Ishtiak, I know, has been here for a long, long time. Hi, by the way. It's an amazing movie. Oh, I kind of like heard, like, yeah, it's good. But not like, you know, more than that for the most part. Well, good to hear, I suppose. In the past, certainly I've liked a lot of Pixar stuff, even though I haven't watched anything from them for some time. Okay. Now, I gotta just go get rid of elites around here, it seems. And aside from that, it's actually going pretty good. If you like animation, and I do. I'm a big fan of anime. That's right. I didn't want to tell anybody around here because I thought that I would be made fun of, but I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Very nice that Origins theology was finally made into a movie. I have no idea what that means. Origin? Ooh, I do see that. Heard your opinion, it's the best Pixar movie yet? Oh, man. I mean, you're wearing the Goku outfit? That's right, I am. I forgot about that. Well, I don't even like... I'll say I don't actually like Dragon Ball Z all that much. Or Dragon Ball. I guess I haven't really seen nearly as much of Dragon Ball. So, you know. How much can I really say on that? Okay. Needless to say, I don't really know anything about theology, which is why. So it's like I would not have even known if you got that wrong. Okay, there we go. Super Meat Boy in the background. Give me the thumbs up. All right, don't worry. You'll get him this run. So says me, the Meat Man. Okay, come on now. Certainly this... Like, I got this weapon. This is a great weapon. should be working out just fine past this point. Telling you. You missed all of the Bible. We were reading the Book of Psalms earlier and everything. I can't believe you missed that. You could have had so many more opinions on something. Maybe. Okay. Doc's meat. I don't even know where that came from. Nice. I mean, not so nice in terms of malaise once again, because I'm doing that, apparently. I learned nothing last time. Nothing at all. Not even a little bit. Baby, let's go. Okay. Regular Dragon Ball. Yeah, the regular Dragon Ball. I mean, I want to say probably I would enjoy that more, at least from what I've seen. But I don't know, man. I have not seen a whole lot of that. Seems like at that point in time, Goku being a literal child makes a little bit more sense. That was 3 Malays. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Dude. Yeah. God, the electric whip is so good now. Really has improved. Most improved weapon, I suppose, as voted by the class. Okay. It gives you a unique yeah, no. It's talking about which I missed the previous message of, which makes no sense. Oh, I should go get hit again so I can get even more malaise. You know, for fun. Okay. Goes right through the walls and everything, too. That's so nice. All right, well, I suppose I should at least make like a, see an enemy transforming into elite and let it transform and then kill it for the malaise cure. I feel like that's setting myself up for failure. A bad idea. I mean, I could, certainly. As a day, I have a challenge you to do a Stiletto, Alchemic Carbine, Mutations, Open Wounds, Berserker, and Melee. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think that would be so much a challenge. That's just like a good run. Yeah? Okay. I mean, certainly I should be able to get a lot more malaise cure just by clearing out the area entirely, which won't be difficult with the... Yeah. I also like to get the 60 kills, though, but it's like... Yeah, this is like the elite that is going to be... making it at least slightly difficult for that to happen. Oh, it didn't. So, we're good. All right, come on. 60 kills. I can do this. Yeah, I can't tell. Did I already get the malaise cleared thing? Because I don't remember. I think Psalms are nice. I mean, I don't, like... Clearly, this is not the place for it, but, like, come on. It wasn't that bad. Come on, guys, right? Come on. Don't you want to get down with Jesus for the new year? For 20, praise the sun. I don't know what bit I'm trying to do here. Okay. Who? Well, let me introduce you to this dude named Jesus. Okay, well, that's 60 kills. Let's get out of here. Let me read to you from this holy book that I found. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Okay, I'm closing this. I know I'm here for Bible studies. Oh, you missed the Bible study. We already did it. Try doing a pass fest run, but you can still kill bosses and required elites. I actually was very close to doing that in the stupid bruh meme run. I think I just called it bruh cells if you want to go find it on YouTube. Now then, What am I even gonna... I feel like I should just take the same damn thing that I did before Gastronomy, just because it's been like... Yeesh. Cherry picking is bad? That wasn't really all that much cherry picking. I did start from the beginning of that book. They're mostly, like, self-contained, after all. Are you Christian or Catholic? Catholic. Anyway, a lot of good ranged items here, but needless to say, I'm going to be taking the... electric whip instead. Okay. All right. I can do this. I can do this. That was very close, though. Okay. See? Gastronomy was already a good choice immediately. Just starting here. Okay. 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 That actually worked out okay. As said, the Brussels episode. Thank you. Catholic is Christian. Yeah, obviously. Christian is not Catholic, though. There we are. I want to say, let's just say right now, I'm hardly any sort of practicing Catholic. But I was somebody that did go to church every Sunday as a kid. So, there's that. All right. All right. Oh, come on now. That was fine. That should have been fine. I was just saying. And there we are. As a kid, don't count. Okay, whatever, man. Like, I mean, you say that as if I was saying that to, like, impress you or something. Like, ooh, look at how pious this guy is. Okay. Well, I got the parry anyway, so I guess that's good. I totally faced the wrong direction there. That was great. Okay. Before it summons. There we go. Oh, do they have anime at church? Yes, I went to the Church of Anime. Saint, Kawaii's Church of Anime. Where all we did was pray to, Osamu Tezuka. And watch Sailor Moon. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to go chow down on both these things right now, let's be honest. I'm going to get to full malaise, but, well. I'll deal with it. It's fine. Okay, okay. Doc, you can't be both Christian and watch anime about anthropomorphic animals being swallowed whole by vaginas. What do you... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. 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 I mean, I was just going to say something about anime where it's just like, don't you remember there was that one anime where, like, Jesus and Buddha were living together? Rally up. But then you took it in a completely different direction. What was that anime, by the way? I don't remember the name. Somebody remind me. Oh, yeah, that's summoning everything there is actually helping me out a lot. Keep the malaise full. No! That would be foolish. Hello, Doc. I'm here from YouTube. I love your series. I've been watching Celeste, Undermine, Noita, and Season 4 of the Weapon Showcase. So I can grind complete Dead Cells on 4 boss cell finally. Hey, nice. Celeste is one of those series that I think was a little bit early on, kind of unpolished compared to how I've done them before, but I'm glad to hear that at least somebody's still enjoying that, because I did at least try to really show off everything. Also, Undermine, legitimately, I got to get back to at some point in time, just because, like, there's been a lot of updates for it that I have not yet covered, and I like that game. Yes, that was unpolished. Not this at all. Well, this is not intended to be a series. I didn't heavily edit. I'm not heavily editing this stream down. It's just going to be one quick edit. And, I'm not, like, obviously, like, 100%ing this game right now in the same way that I did Celeste. I mean, I did everything Celeste. Really? I did everything Celeste, man. Okay. I did everything in Celeste. I did all the sides. I did like I did ABC. I did the 1-up. I showed the developer room. I showed all of the Pi endings. That was a very complete series. And yet, it's like, I think commentary-wise, I feel like I could have done that better. Also edited down a little bit more, you know? Because I edited it, I wanted to try and keep the whole, like, mountain climbing as a metaphor for, like, you having a hard time beating the game. But I also feel like maybe a little bit too repetitive in the end. You know how it is. Okay. It's an entire thing. I like that game. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. And it almost got me again just when I was trying to reach chat there, because I thought I wasn't going to be attacked by anything. Now then. Bible study the series. What, do you really want Bible study to become a series? I think I maybe want to at least, like, make... Yeah, just do that real quick. I want to at least, like, try and do some more stuff like the whole Japanese study that I was doing at least for a time there. Which, to be fair... Oh, come on! I should have went for the potion, I suppose. And, well, I should sell one of these things for the money, at least. Actually, I should have just kept that one. It's not like I'm doing that much with the... Is it really study if you're reading verses out loud? Do you want to go into it? That YOLO proc was totally unnecessary, wasn't it, though? That's why I took it in the first place. See if I can get, like, some... No. Increases your movement. Ah, whatever. It's got better synergy, though, so I'll take that. And then... what's the other thing I was going to take? Man, I don't even know. Like Masochist? What that? That can be something kind of useful here. You play Risk of Rain 1 or 2? Oh, man, have I played Risk of Rain 2? I have, indeed. Roughly about 6 months ago. I complained about it nonstop for 80 hours. It was the most complaining series I've done since Persona. Maybe only somewhat comparable to The Messenger. And that one wasn't even that much complaining, really. Well, okay, I guess there was also Tangle Deep. Tangle Deep was also a pretty heavy complaint series. Yeah, that was like in June, July. I was doing that. But, damn it, I died here anyway. What options to study other than the Bible? I mean, there is no other option to study than the Bible. Also, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer was also a heavy complaint series. But those ones are also, like, ones that I never actually post, that I haven't really, I wouldn't truly say are, like, series. They were mostly just one-off episodes. But, oh boy, man, Tangle Deep. I'm going to have to do that eventually. Even though the person that suggested it in the first place is not even in these streams anymore. They abandoned me. They forced me to play the game and then they abandoned me. But anyway. Doesn't take it off the list. Firestar, if you're here, I'm mad at you. Or if you watch this in the future or something, I don't know. Yeah, probably because I was very mad at them for making me play Tangle Deep. Pro tip, if you're going to suggest a game, don't say that you hate my favorite game of all time and then tell me to play this instead. Okay. That is setting yourself up for failure. Favorite game is Persona 5? Yeah, I didn't. That's not. Yeah, sure. I love it. Suggested back during NetHack? Yeah. And he's just like, this game's too archaic and boring for me. I'm going to have you play Tangle Deep instead. And I'm like, oh, you don't even know what you just did. Of course, good news, the game's also not very good. Might be somewhat biased, though. Yeah, I haven't seen him around in a hot minute either. No, that's why I feel totally okay insulting him. What's bad about Risk of Rain 2? I hate the final boss a lot. And also, in general, I don't really like the whole rush gameplay style that it's going for. And not just like rush gameplay style, but the way that it's really forced. That's more of a personal preference, though. I think that nobody else is going to argue that the final boss of it is a frustrating experience overall. Now then, what do I want? I'll go for the Hayabusa Gauntlet, sure. Come on. Give me something to work with here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Is that guy still on the, or was he ever on, like, the Discord or anything? Because, like, yeah. Final map sucks. I mean, the worst part is that it really does have you, like, go for, like, literally 5 minutes walking, you know, to the final boss in the first place in a game that's all about really trying to make you rush through. So that it does not become very difficult. Very frustrating. He's not active, though. Probably because I insulted Tangle Deep too much. And also Risk of Rain 2, which I think he also liked that game a lot. Basically, there's a number of reasons why that guy would not be watching me anymore. Take that, critics. Risk of Rain 2 is kind of boring to watch. Yeah, but I had to beat it, though. It was on the list, and I wanted to clear it out as fast as possible, but it ended up taking like 120 hours to beat. But I mean, that's as fast as possible, you know? Okay. I enjoyed your complaining. People say that. I don't believe it. Right. Okay. What am I even doing here? Well, hopefully we can actually get to the proper part of the run soon enough so that I can stop kind of like vamping for time. We can, you know, kind of continue this whole thing. It's been a lot of, not great stuff. Piss Baby was legendary. Oh, don't worry, Radon. Like I was just saying, Tangle Deep is still on the horizon. Eventually. Probably do that at the Dirt Rally. Because I think that's probably the next roguelite that I got going on. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy your anguish when playing a game you don't like. Do you like the Messenger series? Were you a big fan of that one? The guy that suggested that was just like, oh man, you know, I really want you to play this. And I'm like, I'm not going to like that game. He's like, no, but I really want you to play this. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm not going to like the Messenger. He's like, no, but really, do it. Come on already. And then I did not. Oh, you can't ignore me forever? Yes, I can, one. But two, it's weird. I don't like hearing myself in context of anything. Play it some other point in time. Okay. Okay. And close enough. Doc, how do you know whether or not you'll like a game before starting? Because I told you that it's just like basically I just kind of gotten out of love a lot with a game that is just kind of like trying to mimic another game's style entirely. In general, I think that, you know, a game like that I knew was also very reference heavy, which I don't know, man. Last time Firestar was in chat, the Dead Cell stream on November 9th. Oh, really? October. Huh. That's actually more recent than I remember. Just go take one of these things. But you like Bloodstained? Yeah, I did like Bloodstained. Yeah. I'm not going to say that it's just like, I'm not going to say that you can't win me over. I also liked how Bloodstained was kind of a grind-heavy game in some respects, in some aspects. Because I like doing that sort of thing. Hey. Oh, goodbye. Bye. Wait, Doc, look at the shop. There's references to other games. Yeah, but I didn't have to sit through like a several minute cutscene. Also, yeah, it's like I didn't even know about the whole like 16-bit deal in Messenger and like the whole Metroid style. I think that was the thing that really made me more frustrated with it than anything else. Because that part sucked. There we are. But Jock, reference humor is your big thing. Is it? When was the last time I referenced anything? Have you played I Want to Be the Boshi? I could not get past Ryu. But yes. Oh, thank you, Rex Draco. By the way. I almost missed that. Use the word last right now. That's a reference. I mean, I also read the Bible for like 20 straight minutes. I don't know if that would be considered a reference or just a thing. But, you know. Also, I'll always say that I think that there's a difference between like this sort of like ephemeral commentaries that are not even going to be posted anywhere and are going to be deleted within 2 weeks versus, you know, putting it in your actual game that I'm supposed to take seriously. Here's me just saying Metroid over and over. Did you get it? That's kind of the same thing. Okay. Meta references, I think, are the ones that really get me too. Where it's just like, it's one thing to be like, hey, you know, it's like Legend of Zelda or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. But it's like if you're like, it's like a video game, you know, that's where I'm just like, okay, you've lost me. Shut up with your it's like a video game thing. The Messenger, I think, wasn't meant to be taken seriously. I mean, why did they have a big 5-minute cutscene full of all the lore at the end of the game then, which they completely undid? I've said before that it's like I kind of appreciate that in some ways, that it's just like that is a very bold way to troll your audience, but it's also like, man, this is all a waste of time, wasn't it? Even the game itself doesn't care about its own story. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. I say Google text-to-speech is very religious. You're just at the end, at the edge of going mad. No, that just means trying to concentrate too much while also listening to a book. Gotta watch a Messenger series? It sounds whack. It's not. As always, it's just like I show a lot more restraint when doing a YouTube series versus like doing a stream. Because, you know, come on. There's the person who I am, and there's the person who I want to be seen as, and that's the YouTube and stream side of things. Certainly scam Doc if we could. To do what? Oh, come on. You can give me something better than that. And can you, though? Yeah, give me that instead of the cluster grenade, I guess. Play my fucking song. But it's like I just, you know. Ooh, another challenge rift. Oh, okay. Doc, I hope you a lot like your stream personality in real life. No, in real life, I don't actually talk at all. Like, I'm actually very, very silent and reserved. Not quite what I wanted that to be. That'll work. What are you? Okay. Man, so a boomer. Yeah. I'm Mr. Boom Boom Boom. I want you in my room. That's me. Okay. Okay. Man. All right. Well, let's go take care of this now and see if I can get out of here without taking too much damage. I mean, boomers aren't really known for keeping to themselves, aren't they? How many boomers do you know? Just me, really. Gotta stop streaming for Fortnite? I never streamed Fortnite before. Hey, what if I streamed Fortnite? I think that would be something. Is that anything? Or is the zeitgeist too far removed from that now? Now I would have to like stream Among Us, which I did. So what if I streamed Fortnite Save the World? Again, is that anything? I mean, certainly it's still, like, there. People are still playing it, but it's not quite the same. Stream Minecraft? 40,000. 40,000? 40,000 subs on YouTube. Or whatever the other thing I said. I don't know, give me like 1,000 subs on Twitch or whatever. That would be one, like, actual, this would like literally become my job at that point. With that sort of money. And two, yeah, then you can just get whatever you want. I don't care, baby. You're all my sugar daddies. And I'll dance for you. Ah. There we go. Roblox on 50K. I don't know. Okay. Now here's where the real boomer comes out. I don't know what Roblox is. What is Roblox? Oh, thank you, Yulia. One more step closer to getting me to dance on stream, I guess. Whatever I was saying there. Okay. Okay, and okay. I have no friends. Yeah, I know. Me too. You're in good company here, which is ironic, given what you just said. Okay. Man. How many subs to dance? I said 1,000. Okay, there's the parry at least. There you go. I'll throw on. I'll go get a Connect and go do Just Dance. And it is going to be horrible because then you're actually going to see what I look like. You're going to see my terrible, devilish countenance in real life. But at least I'll have the money. No, thank you, Rex, again. And thank you, Alex. How much money is 1K? $5,000. Okay. Really getting up on the Malays once again. Like I said, I learned nothing ever. Doc is obviously a ripped bodybuilder. Maybe by the time that I get that amount of subs, I will be. And I'll be like, I did it as a joke. Because I thought it would be funny. Yeah. And it is fun. Okay. I don't do that just yet, but we're getting close to the point that I might. Certainly with the Malays, I'm probably going to be wanting to keep that around as long as possible. Yep. Okay. The only thing Doc has ripped are his pants. That's right. My penis is not contained by it. It's true. I would appreciate if you didn't point that out to everybody. Like, come on, man. This is a serious medical issue. Affects me and thousands of other men every single day, having too big of a penis. Now then, can you say thank you like a cam girl when they get a good donation? I don't. How do you say that? There it is. Should have known it was going to be the slasher. Very bad about dealing with the. Very bad about getting the second hit on the slashers. I should really just stop trying to do that. Okay, here's a good area. We'll just knock them right off. Or not. Okay. And we're good. Not worth it, though. You need a cam, then you show your cleavage. I'm going to be real. It's like, even as hefty of a boy as I am, I do not have cleavage. There, stop that. All right. Thank you, Blue Toads. No, that's not it. I don't know what it is, but that's not it. You chunky boy. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Hey. A big chungus of a man. You're gonna have to, like, give me diction lessons or something on how to speak like an e-girl if you want me to start doing that. Ah! A brick house of a male specimen. Yeah, actually, that took out everything. Good. VTuber Doc when... I mean, I keep saying that I did kind of, like... Even without realizing what I was saying, I did kind of, like, highlight, outline exactly how I would do that back in the Crosscode series. Where basically I would just look like my Code Vein character, right? Like, each time I change the Code Vein character, that would be like a different outfit I would have, right? And there you go. Private lessons? Wait, what? Are you talking about the movie Private Lessons? Yeah. There we go. That actually worked out okay. I think I might have a run that goes somewhere. Well, don't speak too quickly. Hold your horses there, my dog. There we go. The Pumpkin Witch? Oh, no. The Fancy Dan. The one of many. The pink-haired cat boy with the front tails. Yeah, right. That was a thing, wasn't it? And yes, when I say that, it means exactly what you think it means. Or any one of the versions of him that I created over the course of that. It's exactly what you think it is. Like, what more do I need to say? And also, I didn't say front tail. I said front tails. You should go back and watch the series. It's still up there. Yeah, Germa might have to lose $1 billion before he dresses up as a Catboy. I'd do it for free. Okay. All right. Front tails didn't come in until the very end of the series, though, so, you know. What series is that? Code Vein, a series that I am deeply ashamed of, and as such, it only exists unlisted. Of course, you can go find links to that wherever you want. Think we're getting pathetic attempts at the Assault Shield run. Hey, that last run was going just fine. Guys, you're missing out on so much stuff. Yeah, like me spending 3 hours to beat the Invading Executioner. Because I wanted to do it solo, damn it. I wanted to embrace the works of Frank Ocean. And go solo. Well, Code Vein was one of the first doc series I watched. Oh, boy. Only watch a bit of that. 4-hour videos are rough. You can skip around a lot. I was seriously considering just putting up a regular video of me every time I went into character creation, which was at least once per stream, at least. But then I didn't. Because, like, character creation was clearly the highlight of that series. Game's alright. Little bit sparse, I would say. Doesn't have as much stuff going on in it as I would want, especially as you got to end game. It was very like, here's an area, fight the dudes. Doc, show us your kneecaps. That would require me to show you any part of my body. Otherwise, I would. Spooky Code Vein, Spooky Month Code Vein character creation. Yeah, it's a good character creation engine, certainly. Same one they used for, I think, or at least like the same basic thing that they used for. Yeah, Soul Calibur. Yeah, Soul Calibur. Show us your toes. Again, same thing. I would, but I can't show you any part of my body ever. At least until at least until I'm making, at least until I'm middle class purely from Twitch subscribers alone. Then you can get whatever you want, baby. Okay. I mean, was it the way that I literally stopped the video halfway through to just do the exact same video again? Which, yes, I did plan on doing that from the beginning. Left ring finger fingernail. Okay, if you were going to say one, like, let's just say centimeter by centimeter square bit of my body, and it's not my genitalia or my butt, what would it be? Would it be the fingernail? What do you want the fingernail? Blaze Showcase. Yeah, well, it's kind of been the entire time. Always has been, baby. Get right in the middle of there so I don't die to this. Thighs? What part of the thigh? Upper, lower, front, back? What are you looking at? Because like I said, we're talking 1 by 1 centimeter. Okay. Ah. I'll be able to deal with this well enough soon enough. And that's not great, though. thighs, kneecap, retina of fingerprint. Which finger? Which fingerprint? Thighs. 3 centimeters to the left of your belly button. The funny thing is that 3 centimeter left or right, depending on if you chose left or right, you would be able to see a mole on my stomach. So, yeah, I don't know. Gives your big toe print. Which one? There's 2 of them. I am not missing any limbs, by the way, so you're not going to be all like, oh, your right arm. And I'm like, I don't have a right arm. Joke's on you, nerds. Show us your zits. So you want, like, my upper back. Oh, boy. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I really don't like this now. No, stop doing that. Well, if I find the curse chest, I can go take care of this pretty easily. Now, I explicitly said no genitalia. Show us your gallbladder. I mean, I can show you the general position of the gallbladder on my on the front of me or back, considering I know exactly where it is. All right. Anyway, if I go find the food shop, if I go find work. Well, I got food being affected by malaise makes too much of a difference now. Your tonsils don't have them. I actually am missing that. Oh, wow. This is some good statage. Show us your monkeys. Waiting for him to get the sepulcher already. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. It's not easy. Please wait warmly. I'm alive. It's cool. Show us your Miku wig. There it is. Show us your left armpit. Depending on which armpit you would say, you would also be able to see a mole there, too. Okay. Just gotta go find something. Leave her there. I'll leave her there until I get into the sepulcher. And if I don't take her away, then we're doing this episode again. Keep that in mind. Deep mole lore. Look, if you're going to try and figure out all the places that I got moles on my body, we're going to be here all day. All day. Because there's a lot of them. You get it? Okay. Well, there. Okay. Oh, that's another piece of cheese. I could tell by that wet slap it made it as it hit the ground. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, man, they really do recover from that a lot faster. Still took a ton of damage, nonetheless. There we go. Nothing. It has beauty marks all over. Unfortunately, I do. I talked about that before, right? I don't know, whatever. Knows the sound of cheese by it slapping on the ground. Knows cheese by the sound of it slapping on the ground. Yes, of course. That's how I know to go devour it. When they throw it into my enclosure. I didn't quite get all of them. Most of them, though. Show us your mind's eye. I think you have seen that more than a few times. Constantly just flashing it in front of the entire audience. Okay. And okay. Okay. Hey, my malaise tier changed again. To full. Again. His mind's eye is a Fuda. Well, how does that even make any sense at all? Show us your right elbow. Show us your... I said no butt. Name of the showcase is Malaise Showcase. Yeah, kinda. And by kinda, I mean yeah. Ah. Well, lost my kill streak there, but that's okay. Ah. Yeah. I'll show you my chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. The Limp Bizkit album, of course. What did you think I was talking about? I'm gonna... I'm gonna take the assault shield, yeah. What if said butt is clothed? Well, then what would be the point of getting a 1 by 1 centimeter picture? Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Show us your left nipple. That'll be one. Show us your thigh from behind. Wait, there's no curves. It's all curves, baby. You're not going to be able to see my cool thigh gap. Didn't get him in time. Man, I gotta go, like, make sure that I have enough enemies left here to kill. Yeah, it should be fine. Now, take care of the elite. Here. There we are. And let's hope that I don't die. Come on. You done with the Bible? No, we actually just moved on to Deuteronomy. If you wanted to continue to listen to that. I don't know, maybe. Maybe you're interested? A bit of Deuteronomy? The Doc is a witch? What, does most of them have, like... I don't care there. Like witch cackle after it or something? That's more Dr. Robotnik. But, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Vivitch. Ah. Teleport over here if you're... Mad. Ah, well, let's start her up again, baby. Hey, it was pretty smooth on the part of the the explosive crossbow guy. We're gonna be here all day doing this, aren't we? Yeah, give me this. And that was like good too. I had three different challenge rifts that showed up. That would have been a lot of stats. Doc, are you confident that you can complete this showcase run? No, not at this point. But I will continue to attempt so anyway. We can make this like a two-parter or something. Just like come back for another stream later at this rate. Yeah. Isn't Deuteronomy the boring one? Well, hell. I suppose we'll find out. Now I accidentally clicked off the window, causing me to hit multiple times because I could not open up the thing fast enough. Anyway. Don't you dare, I'm doing it. Can't stop me.
You won't stop me. All right. King James Version, of course. Read it online. There we go. Deuteronomy. You cannot listen, though? I don't know if you can look away, though. Because these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan in the wilderness, in the plain over the Red Sea, between Paran and Tophel and Laban and Hazeroth and Jizjav. I don't know. There are 11 days' journey from Horeb. Oh boy, there are 11 days' journey from Horeb by the way of Mount Seir unto Kadesh Barnea. And it came to pass the 40th year, in the 11th month, on the first day of the month, that Moses spake unto the children of Israel, according to all that the Lord had given him in commandment unto them. After he had slain Sihon, the king of the Amorites, which dwelt in the Heshen, and Og, the king of Bashan, which dwelt at Astaroth in Edrei, on this side Jordan, in the land of Moab, began Moses to declare These on here, we'll just go with this.
The fifth book of Moses, called Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea, between Paran and Tophel, and Laban, and Hazeroth, and Izahab. 1-2. There are 11 days' journey from Horeb by the way of Mount Seir unto Kadesh Barnea. 1-3. And it came to pass in the 40th year, in the 11th month, on the first day of the month, that Moses spake unto the children of Israel, according unto all that the Lord had given him in commandment unto them. 1-4. After he had slain Sihon the king of the Amorites, which dwelt in Heshbon, and Og the king of Bashan, which dwelt at Astaroth in Edrei. 1-5. On this side Jordan, in the land of Moab, began Moses to declare this law, saying, 1-6. The Lord our God spake unto us in Horeb, saying, Ye have dwelt long enough in this mount. 1-7. Turn you, and take your journey, and go to the mount of the Amorites, and unto all the places nigh thereunto, in the plain, in the hills, and in the vale, and in the south, and by the seaside, to the land of the Canaanites, and unto Lebanon, unto the great river, the river Euphrates. 1-8. Behold, I have set the land before you. Go in and possess the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give unto them and to their seed after them. 1-9. And I spake unto you at that time, saying, I am not able to bear you myself alone. 1-10. The Lord your God hath multiplied you, and behold, ye are this day as the stars of heaven for multitude. 1-11.
Okay, stop trying to get me to do the Bible bit. I gotta stop doing that. It's terrible. This is literally the worst thing that I've ever done on stream again. Again, considering that I apparently did not learn anything since yesterday. This one is boring. Do a good one. They're all good one. Hey, dog, been watching you on YouTube. First time catching the stream. Well, now you can listen to Siri read the Bible to you. Look, if we're doing Judges, we have to do all of Judges. And that's it. And that's going to be the whole day, man. Man, if only I would stop being so very bad at the video game. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Yep. That's about it. Okay. And one more. Here we are. Still doing tactics. I'm not actually trying to do tactics. That's just the only weapons that I've gotten right now for some reason. We're just trying to get back to the sepulcher
which has been just very, very frustrating. I still think the Code Vein streams are worse. In what way, though? The 3 hours that I spent, should I just go queue up one of the Code Vein streams then? Oil Native's brutality scaling? Yeah, but, like, does that really matter all that much? I don't think it's all that important. Do need to get rid of this because it's just like, this is not a great item, as we've established. But unfortunately, nothing can make the lightning bolt all that good. Okay. And speaking of which, a lot of lightning-based weaponry this time, eh? Strange. Tornado, I suppose, is not quite there, but it is like the power of the heavens. How about we study Greek mythology? No. Absolutely not. You're not going to make me do Hades again. Hades is... No, I gotta finish Hades. Being smart is kind of hot, NGL. Well, picked the wrong stream to come into, apparently. Doc, I wanted to learn what Moses spake. You heard it. It was there. That was it. What more do you need to hear? You know, this is actually like probably a pretty good weapon considering how much I've been high on malaise this entire time. How much I've been high on malaise this entire time. Yes. Let's listen to Greek mythology. No. No, I refuse. That's how Pikachu came into being. Zeus fucked a mouse? No. Like, since when has any of Zeus's offspring been the same? Like, that's not the same thing. Are you saying that Pikachu is a demigod? Dude, LeMaze, wow. Malaise, wow. Lamau. Holy Christ. Greek mythology is so good, though. Yeah, but also at the same time, that just reminds me that I still haven't finished the Hades series. Read the Bible while showing us your moles. No. By the way, we never actually found out what part of the body you wanted to see. Come on, dude. Come on, what? Does it finish Hades? I don't wanna, though. Want to see your taco bag? I can go and get a bag of tacos today? I'm sure Taco Bell is probably have like curbside pickup or something. I haven't been there for a while. But the big reason that I would go to Taco Bell is to go get like a big old Baja Blast because I wanted to get that Baja Blast in my mouth. And I'm not, and actually as of late, I'm not drinking caffeine anymore. So I feel like, I mean, as much as I do like, oh, they also got rid of the 7-layer burrito. I forgot. Yeah, that was my favorite thing on the menu. So there's no point in going to Taco Bell anymore is what I'm trying to say. I'd have to go somewhere else for a taco bag, but where? It's like the taco bag is Taco Bell, though. I kind of want to take this. I shouldn't. But for 1 second, I will. Let's go get the health back. And lose that health immediately. Excellent. Perfect. Flawless. Exactly what I was hoping. Okay, that works too. Anyway, what was I even talking about? Your fault for flirting with me. Hey, quit flirting in there, I think. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Or keep flirting and do it more aggressively and loudly. If you are flirting with each other, you better have brought enough flirting for the entire class. I think you should keep it. But the thing is, it's like the whole malaise thing, like I was saying. It does work pretty well. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Get it on, perfectly balanced, as all good things should be. Hey, class, you want some flirting? That's right. You give it all out. You're going to give it all away, baby. Give us a close-up of your mouth. You get one by 1 centimeter square. Are you sure? Are you in, son? That you want to waste it on that? But it's like, again, I don't know if we're the same person. Is it really flirting? Wait, what? What was I even talking about here? Bread. Got bread. Okay. Okay. All right. And I guess I'm just going to keep trying to do that. Yes, that will work. Okay, now what was I talking about? Doc doesn't even know the name of his own fucking chat. What? Front teeth? You know, front teeth would probably be like the least incriminating of anything that I could show. I don't know if it's quite a centimeter, so you're going to get like, yeah, you're probably going to get a little bit of back of mouth in there. Is that okay? Good. Oh. I was born in the year of the rat, and honestly, if I'm getting puss, I don't mind being the Rat King. What? Ugh. All right, you want teeth. I'll give you teeth then. Americans know what a centimeter is? Wowee. Or, no, I mean, yeah. The traditional, I don't know, wherever you happen to be from. Let's just say Antarctica. A cry of joy. Wouldn't say that in America, I'll tell you that. America. Anyway. Recording setup reveal. I was going to do that at one point in time, but I'm too much of a boomer. I couldn't figure out how to use my phone to get image on computer. And instead, I just ate hot chip and lied. Teleport down here. I'm going to get that extra health. Okay, there we go. Teeth are the participation trophy of picks. Well, that's what you're getting, apparently. If Jesus pulled out a gun and threatened to pistol whip you unless you showed your entire body, what would you do? I would show my entire body for Jesus even if he wasn't threatening me with anything. I'm down with Jesus. Don't worry, Doc. I'm pretty much tech illiterate, too. I feel like if you're showing tantalizing teeth pics. Wait, are you actually serious? What? Well, what, do you want me to do it right now? I was going to wait until after the stream, but it's like, we can do it right now. Any other channel, this would be weird. On this channel, it's weird. Yes, do it. Like right now, though? Do you want to at least wait until the run's finished? I'm just saying. How about this? If I die again? If I die again, then I'll do it. Ah. Wouldn't you be self-conscious about showing your body to Jesus? Dude is pretty ripped. He is. He's like super ripped. All that carpenter work, as you know. However, oh good. Actually, an elite is okay for me right here because that means more slam-a-jamming to get the health back. At this point in time, I might just keep this just for the extra healing. Like, good God. There we go. Remember, Doc said tit pics. I did not say that at all. So, you want it after this run? Do you want it after the stream? What do you want? And we'll go get a beautiful picture of my 2 front teeth. They're very short. I don't know. Part of genetics, part of clenching my teeth super hard. Which means you can do a recording setup. No, we're not doing that. I'm just going to keep it. Whatever. I want it now on stream. All right. Oh, y'all gotta give me a second. Let's do this right now during the stream. Okay, just give me 1 second here. See if I can figure this out. Now I got to go figure out how to put this online here. Oh no, the boomer whatnot is happening once again. Boomerism. No, wait, not that. All right. Well, I don't have anything that can connect this phone via, like, wires. So I'm going to have to, like, do this via Bluetooth instead. I think. Email it. I gotta like crop the picture and everything. I don't have a cable. Everything is just the USB-C now, so it's very different. And that doesn't really just like, you know, do the thing. Crop it on your phone. I don't know how to crop pictures on my phone. And I'm not going to do Twitter. You're going to get it on the stream and you're going to get nothing else. And it's going to be tiny. And you're just going to see it there. I can figure out how to do this. Holy Christ. I don't know how to use a telephone. Hang on, when did Mika disappear? I made it disappear. You know, for fun. Anyway, what am I doing here? Doc, you asked, we didn't agree on that. Well, you did now. Okay. What if I just tried adding a Bluetooth device? It's like, is this going to show up here? I got it on. Is this the thing I'm using right now? Let me know how this goes. Parler was shut down? Yes, a while ago. Well, actually, no, it wasn't shut down. It was delisted from a few places, I think. Let me know how this goes. I'm out. Why are you out? Why wouldn't you want to continue on with this fucking weird ass stream? God, I guess I might have to just like email it to myself. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna email it to myself because this is the level of technology that I am comfortable with. There's a picture of me making a horrified grimace as if I am like dying or something. That works. Yep. Jesus Christ, that's the worst picture I maybe could have possibly taken. Boy, I hope I cropped this one right. Anyway. To myself. I'm just gonna have this in my email, aren't I? When the imposter is sus, I don't even... Like, I almost want to show it, but I also don't want to show what I look like by accident. Just because, holy Christ. Oh, yeah, my hair is still very short right now, too. So I do, look like that. What the fuck is that laugh? Which laugh? Oh, God, it's horrible. What? It's like, how did I make my eyes do that? Anyway. Jesus Christ. Why'd you shave your head? Because I can't get a real haircut, you know. Okay. Oh, pictures. Oh no, I saved that into the thing. Give me a second. Can't believe we're doing this. Why are we doing... Wait, why am I doing this again? To anyone that feels weird, it's just a face reveal on a micro level. I mean, I don't know if I would even say that. Oh God, please get rid of it. Okay, let's open this up in MS Paint. Just show the whole picture? Fuck no. Doop. Oh my god, it's so terrible. I hate it. Doop. And there we go. Okay. Them some teeth. Teeth for stream. Save it as a good glossy PNG. One eternity later. Shut up. It's here. Okay. Steel yourself. It is going to be appearing. It is going to be appearing in the same place as Miku. Where is it? Doop. There we go. There it is. And now we're going to remove that, and we're going to never talk about that again. Wow, the spacing. Shut up. I never had dentures. I never had, I never had, braces. I never had braces before. Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, the space is not bad at all. It's like, come on. It's just when you zoom super in on it. If you zoom super in on my teeth, I got way worse spacing than that. I mean, you should like check out the tooth 2 to the left. It's like, Jesus, that thing is. But it's like, you know, for the most part, when it comes to like a regular ass smile, it looks fine. Ah. I can't believe Doc only has 2 teeth. Do you want me to show more teeth? Is this a thing now? Yes, do it. I think I already deleted that one picture. Let me see. Oh, God, there it is again. Whole teeth setup? No. Now, you know what? You got enough teeth. I don't care. That's it. That's all you get. Yeah, we'll show different tooth every 100. Whatever. No. Okay, that's enough. That is enough. Let's actually, like, we have a run to do here. I want a left profile for those teeth. You want to see them from the left? That's not, no. Hey, Doc, long time YouTube fan, first time catching a Twitch stream. This is the weirdest possible time you could have come in here. I'm gonna say this for real. Like, there's a lot of times that like streams have happened. This is the weirdest one. Anyway, what am I even doing? The alienation. Let's go. Oh, betting YouTube ain't gonna see everything since I died in the sepulcher. YouTube is not going to be seeing. I caught a fair share of the YouTube streams. Okay, fair enough. You get you got the front tooth reveal was basically what happened there. I should have thrown that in the backpack. What am I even thinking? I suppose at least you didn't see the teeth, which means that I got to show you them. Here, let me just image right here. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway. Now it's the weirdest stream I've ever done. Ah! Hope that didn't scare you off. I kind of do. That would be one. That would be a story. It's like, yeah, so there's this guy that I watched on YouTube for a long time, and then he just showed a huge picture of his teeth the second that I said, this is the first time that I had ever been on his stream. Ah. And, like, not his entire teeth, just his 2 front teeth. It's weird. Anyway. Now then, how do we recover from this? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. Well, I mean, if you have enough imagination, this stream can also be about Vor. Doc, I'm eating with my family. Oh, man. Well, I think that if you're eating with your family, this is the most appropriate time to have giant picks of teeth. That way it can remind you to chew. Oh my god. And brush? What do you mean and brush? I have brushed my teeth today. Those are nice and clean teeth. I don't know what you're talking about. Completely stainless. Perfectly good. They're looking good. I'm gonna say those are some good looking teeth. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh man. Okay, you can already see that I am like way super overcommitting right now. This is bad. Teleport away. Teleport away. Okay. Now one of Vordok's front teeth. Would you? I mean, they're like rocks that I keep in my mouth to help me eat food. Drinking with a straw really showing its benefits. Yeah, well, that's why I do it, baby. I guess. I mean, that is, but still. Okay. What kind of stream is this? I don't even fucking know, dude. I don't have an answer for that. Nobody has an answer for that. Well, your teeth so square. They just are, okay? I don't know. I got short teeth. That's just how it is. Okay. You have big gums? Maybe? I don't really know. I don't think so. I also have like for years clenched my jaw, and it's like I do wear a night guard now, but it's also like, you know, it has been years. I still don't think that it would be much larger even if I didn't, though, to be honest. I think it's just like, no, considering other people in my family, it's like, no, we just got short teeth. My family has short teeth. What do you want from me? All right. Yes, Draco. Tiny teeth. Little tiny baby teeth. Why, Draco? I don't know what you could possibly be asking anything about at all. You gonna die with 4 flasks? No, I'm not. Come on, you know that. Here we are. I was kind of hoping to see a thing. Guys, stop. You're making me subconsciously nervous. Subconsciously? We got the first face reveal of what I'm sure is probably going to be not a whole lot of them. At least there's no unflattering celebrity comparisons. Yet. Nobody's been like, hey, you got teeth like, I don't know, famous guy. Anyway. Good God. Can't believe I managed to thread that needle. All right, so how are we doing? Oh! No, again! Anyway. You soft confirm there's going to be more of them. There aren't. Face revealed you only showed your teeth. You could have seen any part of my face, and that was the part that you chose. Running from Ravagers. Yeah. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Shouldn't have done that. Right, what? No, that wasn't what I wanted to take. Damn it. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to just go back for gastronomy again, I guess. I'll just disengagement to try and help me out a little bit. Doc, what's your favorite Marvel movie? I've only ever... so... Wait, we could have chosen your eye? You could have. I guess I could go clip my eyelid if you want, considering that there ain't too much of eye showing in that one picture. Here we are. Okay. Hair reveal? I just told you, I have very short hair right now. We could have fucking chose the eye. I said what part of the body, 1 square centimeter, and that was a little bit more than 1 square centimeter. So, you know, you count yourself lucky on that one. And you said, and it's just like, show your thigh, show your teeth. And I'm just like, you want the teeth? Then you're like, yeah, show the teeth. And you got the teeth. Ah. Short hair during a pandemic. I had long hair, but I have short hair now. I told you before that I got like the Super Vegeta hair. It goes down in like it's got that big like U shape of baldness around it. It doesn't look good. What color are your eyes? Well, I guess you never know now, will you? You missed your chance. Everybody, you missed your chance. I gave you the opportunity. Like, choose whatever you want, and you did. Widow's Peak? No, it's way more than Widow's Peak. It's like, I got like, you know, I got like a 3 centimeter pad of like little archipelago in front of my, on my forehead, basically. His eyes are teeth colored. Look like teeth. Could have chose feet. Oh, damn it. Archipelago, yeah, it goes out there, man. How many runs deep? So many. I think that we need to I think I need to, like, you know, save this one for tomorrow or something at this rate. Oh, I'm not even gonna use should we just kill the stream here and just, like, you know, try it again tomorrow or something? I mean, what do you think? What if I did like a 2 runs, 1 survival, 1 brutality, and just like that would be a thing? And then I could actually like split it up into 2 different runs and everything. Because it's like I'm just doing very poorly here. Keep it going? Are you sure? A death with 4 charges? Yeah, well, what if I need those charges? I bet I probably would have. Yeah, we could go move on to like control or something if you wanted to. Try to survival instead of melee. Yeah. Then show us your nipple. You could have chose nipple, but you didn't. You chose teeth. You got teeth, man. You chose teeth, you got teeth. You do the teeth, you get the teeth. And I didn't quite get it there. Well, I rallied up most of the health. Oh, come on. Anyway, I think. Well, let's at least see this one go. This is a good start, nonetheless. Is this still Bible study? Yeah. Pivot to Waluigi's Mom Adventure. Oh, man. That would be a thing, too. Wait, you're married? Oh, I'm sorry. I laughed because that's very much not true. I mean, like... So many curses. Well, anyway, yeah, what was I saying here? A single mingling giant? I mean, it's like, not only am I not married, I've never dated anyone before. So it's like, yeah, could not get any further from that. We can try survival. How about I just try survival? Like, give it an attempt. What do you mean a stray cat girl? Have you tried showing them your teeth? I mean, is it working? Ladies? Ladies? Oh, there's no ladies here. Oh, I chose the wrong thing. Damn it! Try that again. No, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. A female woman entranced by your teeth. Okay. Well, then I know it's working. We may not need a body part reveal, but a name reveal. My name is Kyle. But we all already knew that. That's been known for a while. Unfortunately. Looking at you, Tristan. Another person who hasn't been here for a while blowing up my spot. Okay. God, you're such a Kyle. You know how many of these how many of these streams I've done while drinking a Monster Energy drink? Think about that. Think about it. And weep. Okay. What's this stream even about? It's Assault Shield, but it's... Okay, well, we got to see this one out at least. It's a good start, by the way. All right. I don't hate it. He's a Kyle, one of the worst dude bro names. Yeah, from me, clearly the dudest of bros. Okay. Okay, excuse me. And that should do that. Okay, there we go. Wait, is it really Kyle? Yeah, I had that apparently at one point in time as my Steam username, and basically it keeps a history of that. And since I friend everybody that sends me a request, it was very easy to look up, as it turns out, which is annoying. Yeah, it's a survival Swift sword. I mean, it's like it's a colorless Swift sword. So why not? Ah, man. How old am I? Now that you're never gonna find out. All right. Didn't know you moved to streaming on Twitch? I've been doing it for a little while. I mean, you know, it's like Twitch is kind of like the streaming platform. And besides, you know. No, that was it. I didn't have anything else to say. All you do is say no spam and ban me for 5 minutes. Well, you should stop spamming. Just saying. Imagine not knowing Marty's real name and what he looks like and you can just go find his Twitter account right now. Of course, the thing is, I kind of like that item. Of course, the thing is, it's just like I don't have social media, so you ain't gonna find me through him. Nice try, because I know that's what you were thinking. All right, all right. I was watching your old live streams that you tried Twitch so I could sub, and here we are. Yeah, I mean, I feel like... Okay, just Matt getting banned there amused me a lot. Anyway. He follows me on Twitter. Well, all right, then. Do what you will. That is the whole of the law. Yeah, nothing else here. I'm going to keep the Mushroom Boy for right now. Now let's go. Okay, okay. God, I can only hope this one is going to be a good run because it's been so long. 1,000 years I've been trying to get this run working. Wiki and the picture will be of his front teeth. Well, at least it's not like Germa again. Should I just take the YOLO right now? I'm going to take Necromancy. I'm going to take Necromancy and just be like, you know what? I've lost. I've lost the moral battle and I've lost the spiritual battle. All right, then. Good. And just do that. You know, hey, it's also like the... God, you know, it's been a lot of weird runs today. Not only getting like 3 challenge rifts and then failing that run, but also like getting liposuction multiple times in a row, seeing a Philosopher's Stone and everything in a 4 times damage starting item run. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Also, if anybody has the teeth pick, no, don't. You know, I'm just like, well, I posted it as a very tiny picture on here. You're not. It's gonna be bad. No, wait, I did blow it up to extreme resolution, didn't I? That was a thing I did. Well, right. Why did I? Why do I do this? Well, it was a good idea right up until it wasn't. No, I think it was because I wanted to freak somebody out because I said they were a new viewer. Why would I do that? Once again, in retrospect, it's like, why am I doing these things? Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. Just got to remember not to keep taking brutality at this point. Save the image and print it out over my wall. Now, I told you that you could make it Vor if you tried hard enough. Anyway. Unofficial? Technically, I don't actually go there at all because I'm very neurotic and antisocial. Take proof of this as that. Having that teeth pick regret. Oh no, I posted teeth pick and now I can't get a job anymore. Now I'll never get married. Okay. Okay. And okay, that should actually do it for now, at least. Oh wait, that wasn't even a real elite. That was a fake Malaise created elite, which makes me sad. I wanted a real one. Okay, that works. Okay. Well, at least with the cheese there, I'll be okay for a time. Damn Malaise engineered elites. This is why we have to ban Banand. Genetically engineered zombies. GMOs, baby. That's what I'm trying. That's a reference I'm trying to make, and I didn't do it well. Okay. He gets married. They'll just be. I don't like the idea that I now am just a gigantic pair of teeth. This is disturbing lore for me. I'm the main character of Gingivia. Gingivia? Yeah. That's a game. Weird game. Oh, I kind of want this one. Poisons and, well, okay, that's actually 2 poisons. Not quite the same thing. Well, gotta post more body parts. Oh, well, which one do you want now? No, we're not doing that. There's a channel point reward. So you can just start piecing together pieces to try and it's like a ARG. Yeah, but which eye? You want it with or without the contacts in? 30k points? No, that'd be like 50k, dude. 1 channel point? No, you'd be able to piece together my entire body too quickly. Minus, again, the butt and the genitals. We're not doing that. 30 points for... Yeah, you already told me how many points you have. You're not fooling me. This is not quite what I want to be hit. Okay. God, I'm going to be so happy when we finally get back to YouTube mode. And it's like, oh, hey, we can't talk about this anymore. Not quite how I want that. That's okay. And still not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, even for 100k? No. Well, no. 100k is probably what I'm going to put the game suggestion at later. Man, you know, it's going to cost more to see if we get back to YouTube. I don't know. I'm feeling good about this one. I think we got a good run going here, and it's like it's been a trial. It's been a lot of weird stuff. It's been a strange journey. Shin Megami Tensei, DS game. However, I think we're almost there. YouTube has no clue. Boy, don't they. And boy, will they never. There we go. Just going to be like, oh, yeah, an assault shield. I didn't use the assault shield as much as I was hoping it would. Without knowing the just bananas garbo that's happening here. Okay. There. Got to get going. Have some family obligations to get to. Okay. Can we bet? We can bet if you want. Okay, fine. It's going to be 50,000. Yeah, it's going to be 50,000. I think 50,000 is a good total. Thank you, Rex. Enjoy your unfortunate look into my life. Somehow. Should not have happened and yet did. Yeah, here we go. Add new custom reward. Show 1 meter of body. Let's just say exceptions exist. No, I can't. That's too... Okay, and then it will be 500,000. No, 50,000. There you go. What a weird ass fucking thing. Holy Christ, that is a weird ass thing right now that I just did. Oh well. All right. Shouldn't have spent 50,000, 15K to make you start. Yeah. Well. You can start doing betting if you want. I don't know. Really try to buff up those points so that you can see various parts of the body. I get what? This is so weird. Is this against Twitch terms of service? Like, no, it wouldn't be, right? I'll take it up with Twitch if they have a problem. I think they'll understand. Gotta see them armpits, baby. Yeah. It's not against TOS. I mean, obviously, I would like to say I wanted to put with exceptions, but that was too long. Because, like, yeah, obviously we're not going to go, like, full gape and show you what's going on down there. But still. As long as there's no genitalia, which is obviously the exception. That ain't happening. Oh, didn't even need to. I have 32K. I think I'll keep it for game suggestions. But as soon as I get through the list, it'll go back down to probably about 100,000. I mean, I just think that without context, it's like that's just no feet. Wait, why can't I show feet? Yes, there will be no ass or dicks. That's true. Monka TOS. Monka TOAs. Okay, well, I guess I really don't need alienation this time. I'm just going to take like a bunch of defensive mutations, I think is kind of the thing. So since 15K is redeemed, force me to start. It's unspecific. Can we force me to start showing? No. Force me to start is clearly start the YouTube episode or whatever I'm doing. Okay. Worth it? Maybe worth it compared to the... I guess I'll keep it here and I might pick it up in a second. Because you can see, you still got like a little area up here that you can throw the head into. No. Yes. Monka TOAs. You know what I should do is I should probably switch out the Mushroom Boy. We've already seen, unless I want to go sacrifice him. Okay. Maybe I want to go sacrifice him. I'm just saying. Maybe I'll go sacrifice him. I don't know. Okay. Come on, let's not bungle this one. Sacrifice? Yeah, I can probably go do sacrifice. I'm gonna go do sacrifice. Monk TOS. Sacrifice will make you get the sepulcher faster. It will. Let's do that. And this time, of course, I won't mess it up. Giant's Whistle is nice and everything, but it's like, yeah. I like this as an option, though, instead. How did sacrificing him go last time for you? Ask Chad about that. It was far from my own fault. Ooh, nice. My teeth showcase run. I mean, technically. It's like, what else do you want them to do? You want to see how good they can eat things? There we go. There we go. Dodging crit sucks. I'll take it. Yes. No. Come on, can I do this without taking damage? Or at least a lot of damage. I'll go with either. Okay. And actually didn't go anywhere. Doc Vor the mic. Not right now. I'm going to say right now, it's like, y'all... There we are. Y'all cannot have any mouth-related things. Aside from speaking, I guess. Don't want you to get too rough and rowdy in there. Don't want to be against MonkaTOS. No, monkeys. There, that'll at least clear out a bit of malaise. Okay. Can we get another look? Nope, that's all you got. You get nothing else. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, gastronomy and everything, I'm actually back to a decent position right now, which is good because I feel like it's been a while. You can watch a vid later. I mean, I just delete it, but you know. That doesn't work now, does it? Nice. Not with that archive. Not with that damnable archive channel. Got that parry. Good. Okay, man. Ooh. That's a good setup. Actually, also managed to run through the thing, too. Nothing else particularly impressive, though. Okay. Always screen records. No, it's like, it's not even that. There's the archive channel, which exists for reasons. So it's like there's really no point in me deleting things. Even if I try to, they're still there. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, legendary. What do you got? Grappling hook legendary. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's not really... Looking at the stuff that I have right now, I don't think that's that important. Still probably want to at least, like, sell it. It is Meowny. Okay. And, like, one more. One more, right? No, not quite. Okay. Can you honor me with a 1 minute ban? No. I'll have to ask somebody else for that. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Can things stop spawning for just a couple seconds? There we go. Almost got the electrode again. That has ended runs before, and I hate it when it does. It feels very, you know, something. Okay. Okay, and okay. Actually, give him a second. Yeah, there we go. Because that is clearly the optimal play. Whoever said that before was correct, and I just didn't pay attention to them clearly. Not with the shield. I don't want to deal with the shield. Okay. And Curse Sword down there if I just want to end this run again. Oh, I don't even have the key. Yeah, there's nothing drop the key. Huh, weird. I don't really see that a whole lot. All right, let's go. I spent 3 hours trying to figure out. Yeah, no, yeah. VOD Archives might be my favorite YouTube channel. I hate that. Why not the actual channel? Why the bad channel? Just give me disengagement. Let's keep this safe. Keep it simple. Even the Wayback Machine kept a copy. I don't think they're keeping a copy of Twitch, right? Because you cut out the good stuff. Is this the good stuff? Is there any universe in which this could be considered the good stuff? And it got me anyway. Taking quite a bit of damage. Not quite what I wanted there. Okay, that should do it. Yeah? There we are. Whew, I hate that. Still don't watch Persona. You should watch Persona. It's bad, but it is also the series that by far I put the most work into. Yeah. Maybe I should just go take the potion charge right now just because, well, I, of course, do have enough to... Oh, never mind. Good timing. Oh, okay. Persona is amazing. You should watch it. It's terrible. Is it, though? I mean, I think that it maintains a level of entertainment despite my extreme dislike for the game. Take that. When are you going to continuing Ghost of Tsushima? Soon. Tsushima, whatever. However you pronounce it, I don't know. No, okay. I will be probably continuing it like today. But it'll take, like, certainly it probably would have been continued if this stream did not take a billion years. Ghosts of Tsushu. Yo, that ghost is pretty Seuss, am I right, you guys? It's like a thing. It's like the Among Us. You remember us when you become famous? Famous for what? Remember us when you get... can I afford that? I can afford that, yeah. I should be okay. Well, no, I didn't actually use the potion charge. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, the potion charge has been preserved. That's right. Remember us when you get arrested for your terrible food crimes, I guess. Do not indict us on the same charges. Whoa, dude, is that Among Us reference? It was. I still don't even know how to play that game. Good. All right. No, I still don't want to deal with this guy. I'm just going to leave. Doc, you have any pets? No. I never will. Because I cannot take care of a pet. Let's be honest here. I can barely take care of myself. I'm sitting over here showing pictures of my teeth. Talking about how much cheese I eat on a daily basis, which is too much. It's like I cannot take care of another animal. Okay. My pets are cute. Yeah, but I can't care for it enough. You know? If you give me a pet to take care of for a time, I guess I could probably do it okay. But, like, forever? No. Absolutely not. No, I didn't realize I had 4. I was looking at chat. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Cats are low maintenance. That is true. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's fine. Not gonna get the malaise cure though for doing the thing. Refer to Doc as the Tooth Man. Again, I don't want to be seen as the main character from Gingivia. That'd be weird. Which I guess I probably should have thought about that before. That was the only thing that people can look at me and be like, yes, that's a real person. Well, at least it's a real person's teeth, presumably. So I just Gan breedered that or something. I don't know. How hard would it be to do that sort of thing? Yeah. Want to get an African snail as a pet? With my lifestyle, I won't be able to take care of it. Yeah. That's how I feel, basically. Look, if you want me to take care of your dog for the weekend, I'm totally down. If you want me to take care of a dog, I'm not. That's a difference. Ahoy, everybody! Welcome back to the Persona 5 series. That's basically what every episode is like there. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Oh, okay. Just very scared because, you know, we're talking about Dead Cells here. Like, what do you expect me to be like? Oh, no, this is totally fine. I'm going to survive this one just easy. Okay. Okay, that is probably the end of this run. Not yet. Like, I mean... Ugh. Well, it almost was. There we go. Okay. What if you did a whole episode in that accent? I mean, who would know? Well, hey, everybody. Welcome back. I don't know if I can do that for more than a couple seconds, to be honest. You're just going to get, like, weird, soft talking. Hi, I'm talking a little bit soft. Yeah, it's horrible. I have to stop. Ah! One of the few times I actually tried to use the head and I completely missed. An awful axe. Yes, the real voice. That's the real voice. Just like, okay, everybody, and that's the Assault Shield episode. Okay, I'm gonna go and get myself a little treat right now. Bag of donuts. That's what I sound like. Oh, it's horrible. Missing the head, yeah. And I use it so infrequently. I really gotta eat. Like, ever since this thing has been introduced, I feel like I've gone on my way to not use it, despite doing an entire episode where that's all I used. Like, you know, come on. Oh. Aussie Firebird. I do not like that at all. No, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, looks like the exit is going to be past another duder. It's trying to transform into 30 different accents, and then it's eventually just going to turn into vampire. That's always what all accents eventually turn into. Okay. Very nice. Back, how's a little tooth gang? I don't like this. I don't like being a tooth gang. I mean, I've already talked about before how, like, absolutely neurotic I am about dental health. So it's just, like, having that be a focus of anything is going to freak me out. Gah. Can you do the donkey voice? Aren't you guys, like, basically? But, no. Like, basically, though. No, you'll get the Mike's the Klossa voice, and that's about the best you're going to do. Oh, nice. So neurotic about dental health. Why are your teeth so yellow? Oh, you quit that. Stop that right now. Cut that out. No. Well, 2 extra jumps I might actually want for this area. Yeah, I'll take that for right now. Okay. They aren't like super white though. That is a thing. That is just like the natural color though. I mean, they're clearly not stained is the thing. Why am I... No, I already fell for it. How did I fall for it? I was just like, nope, I'm not going to fall for it. And then I fell right for it. Fuck. Oh, man. Got actually surprised there. Okay, there we go. There. Yeah, it's cum. They're covered in cum. Fucking hell. Look, I got ways to undo this. And that was it. Okay. I think you can roll through these shurikens. I've tried before. Maybe they've changed that recently, but you definitely couldn't at one point in time. So I got that in my head. If it is the case, you can. I don't know. Yes, teeth made out of 100% hardened cum. You can roll through them since 2.1, so it was actually like fairly recent. Well, anyway, going up here. Want to at least get at mostly full health for the fight against the Tick mini boss, at least. All right. Bully Doc Sunday. Bully Doc every day. That's every day, baby. Take the cough syrup. I don't need the cough syrup. Cough syrup's fine. Parry, and there we go. Didn't even need to get the heal anyway, but I feel better doing that. Already rolled through them in one of the past episodes. I mean, needless to say, it's like I do not remember. I was distracted by the thing turning into an elite there. Whatever, an elite cleaver is not even all that big of a deal. I can deal with it. Cough syrup, please. Nah. This is rough. Yo, that's the place, though. Okay, I'll go get the cough syrup. Fine. If everybody's just gonna keep telling me about like the cough syrup, I'll do the cough syrup, okay? It's cool. Don't say that I don't ever listen to the people. There we go. And it's actually quite a bit. That was actually a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Just robo-tripping on cough syrup. Oh, that is what it's called, isn't it? Yep. I guess he needs to return to his own planet. Alright. Why? Because I don't want to fight the boss. One armpit pick away from moving into number 1. And we'll get the 50,000. They are, of course, freshly shaved. And again, it depends on which armpit you want and what part of the armpit you want. Oh, wait, I should have probably went and got another skill. Well. Yeesh. My, sitting on my foot too much. And we're good. All right. Left pit, the sweat gland. I don't know what the sweat gland is. What does that look like? For some reason, still does not count that as a perfect fight, though. I did take no damage. What are you talking about? Wait, what just happened? I sacrificed the boy, which means that I get to not fight the boss, which I'm happy about. You know, let's just go Still Village. Oh, this is still, like, not even the real episode or anything. This is just, like, the side episode while I'm trying to get back to the Sepulchre. Oh, boy. Spoiler, I do have eyeballs. Dotadoya. I have not heard of them before. Good. There we go. I mean, it's not so much a skip because I did lose out on, like, fragments and everything that could turn into extra stats, as well as like the malaise clear and everything, but it's also like I didn't have to fight a boss, which is good. Yes. And now I might just go like use the potion charge at this rate. There's that damn exploding bat once again. Always how that goes, isn't it? Actually, there is the food shop in here. I should be okay. Here comes the death. I don't! Shut. Yeah, shut. Have you shut? Yeah, necromancy also is working. I keep forgetting that I actually took that, but you know, I did. Glitches, skips, exploits. I mean, it's, like I said, it does put you at a little bit of a disadvantage because you do lose outlaw on like a stat from the fragments that would normally be dropped, the scroll fragments. As well as, like, you lose out on extra items and malaise clear, but I don't know, man. I also don't have to fight a boss. Which is worth its weight in gold. There we are. Do it, Doc. I have a spare Prime sub. To do what? You know what? Here. before I even use the potion charge. Just do that. There. Sounds like a lot to sacrifice, and also it was a good skill that I sacrificed there. Mushroom Boy is doing good work, so, you know. I mean, I could have went and grabbed another skill before leaving the area, but I forgot to. More concerned about leaving, really. But it's like, yeah, it is a lot to sacrifice, but you know. Real runners fight all bosses. Well, I'm not a real runner. I'm like a fake weirdo that just does these weird challenge run type stuff and shows my teeth on stream. Oh, Nichan, don't look, it's my teeth. Yeesh. Okay. Good hit. Anything else of interest? Not really. No, I'd actually say not at all. Imagine having responsibilities. I mean, I do have responsibilities. I'd like to say that a lot of people here have responsibilities. But at the same time, though, it's also like, you know, whatever. No, that's terrible. Take responsibility, chat. Knock it, best dude, bye. Yeah, this has been a pretty long episode. I can understand people like being like, nope, I'm out of here. Hey, Malay's clear. Nice. Okay. Okay. I too am skipping my responsibility to watch a short teeth man lose his grip on reality over a video game. I'm not losing my grip on reality. Also, since when is short teeth an insult? That's like something you'd hear in like Shakespearean days. Plum-stouted, short-toothed Jabberwocky of a man. Milk drinker. There we are, and there we go. There we are. Okay, now then. This is like working out decent. I'm at full potion charges. I'm doing good on health. I'm doing slightly less good on health. Like, I'm fairly happy with how this is working. Ooh, what do you got? Oh. Buck tooth that's now short tooth. It's not. Why aren't you selling the Ox weapons? You can use them. You're right. Yeah, you're right. There's actually several reasons why I shouldn't be doing that. And this is just, of course, main hand stuff. Oh, I don't even need like a second version of that. All right, your teeth aren't long enough. It's true. I gotta have those big. Yeah, because everybody loves people with really big teeth. No, again, okay, I am losing my grip on reality, just not from the video game. It's from the people closest to me. Okay. All right. Why aren't you selling toothpicks? Who would... Oh, wait, that's a pun. All right. I don't know if you've noticed, I don't need toothpicks. Well, for the back teeth, for like the molars, I do. Well, not toothpicks, though. Floss. What am I talking about? Anyway. Bro, we're all dumb here. Yeah. Okay. I could have probably gotten 60 kills there. Doc, you talk to your parents about your source of income? I'm sorry, you're going to tell them about that you showed your teeth on stream? Oh, well, they should be watching this stream if they want to figure out what's going on it. They don't, though. Come on, Mom and Dad, just watch my stream. It's cool. It's not weird or anything. And little do they know, it's super weird. Yeah, man, it's just a totally normal job. You don't gotta do anything weird for it. Because they don't support you? I know, right? All right, we're here, baby. Yeah, we're here. That's right. Only fans watch Doc streams. That's why I refer to you guys all as my only fans. Knock parents bird. It's like, I don't know. I got is there anything I want to do here? I still have not gotten a second skill, which is absurd. All right. We're actually going back into YouTube mode. Oh, for God's sake. Incoming YouTube mode.
Incoming YouTube mode.
Wow, that was a journey. And I'm sure, as you can see, it's not gotten any better with time, considering that I don't even have 2 skills right now and have switched over to a survival run. Well, I mean, survival is, it's different, but it was also just like I was struggling to use this with brutality for some reason. I honestly can't even tell you why. However, yes, between Crusher and a good colorless wolf trap, which actually probably would have been better for the brutality run, this is, I'm feeling good. I am feeling like I might actually be able to, make it through this run in one piece. Like the hit manga, whatever. I don't know. I got nothing. And God, there's so many elites here. That's like 3 elites that just kind of showed up out of nowhere, right? Oh well, clear out the Malays pretty well. I get not even that. That's a big deal. I was actually able to get through the previous area without needing to worry about that too much. Oh well. You want to go check out the old lore? Yeah, okay, fine. If people are really interested in the old lore, I already know which one that is. It's probably the that's the Dark Souls reference room. But let's do it. And it is the Dark Souls room. Hey. Might have a good item in here. Let's take a look. Nah, it's not going to be too helpful. I guess the money, though, I can always use and everything. It's turning into that elite mod? Oh, no. Not even remotely close. I mean, you've seen the ridiculousness that elite mod can bring out, where it's just like you actually get stuff like elite bosses and elite yeah, almost got me. Kamikaze bats, which are all just the worst. I hate dealing with those things. The best way to do that last time, too, was also to try and get a... What do we got here? Was to try and get the marksman's bow as early as possible. I don't know if that would quite be the same thing. Like, the big strategy that I had to make the elite mod work when that was still something was, to get Death Orb, because Death Orb could still give you rally at that point in time, and it was just, something that worked. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it real quick, and we're all going to hope and pray that I don't mess this up. Okay. That's a good start. Actually, we'll take this instead of the Crusher. Or will I take it instead of the Wolf Trap? Big think. I'm going to take it instead of the Wolf Trap. I like the Wolf Trap. I like this. Okay. Yeah, the Elite Mod video. It's obviously it was a much different version of Dead Cells at the time that I was playing, but I still think it was a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, let him go and just let him go. Okay, there we go. 4 left. Yeah, Wolf Trap versus the Giant would also not be like great. I think Cleaver does it though. I think that is a thing. Ooh, that could kill me. Oh, he died. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna wait for enemies to keep spawning in here. Whatever. It works. 2 left, and this is the last time I should be cursing this run. So, God, I can only hope that I manage to thread this needle okay. All right. All right. I'd love to see that with all the changes. It would be so weird. It would be, like, I don't even know what the strategy would be to try and make that work. Like I said, it was all due to the fact that the Death Orb was so good last time. As much as I'd like to, we are using Shield this run. Even though I haven't really been using that too much at the very beginning here. There we are. Okay, everybody. I think we're probably okay for the rest of the run. We won't have to redo this one yet again. Oh, thank God. It only took how long? 3 hours? 4 hours? Time has lost all meaning, and we're now just floating in an abyss of nothing? As all points of history occur at the same time? It's like, you know, well, occur concurrently. At the same time doesn't really mean anything when we're talking about this. Okay, almost 4 hours. Good God. Yeah, it's 3:30 on my recording, and that's just for the video. That's not even with, like, the outtakes immediately either. Yeah, I think Cleaver hits. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it should. I think like Cleaver and Flamethrower turret does. You're 15k away from starting anew. No. I don't think that works in that way. You can't force me to start another episode. Kind of. Yeah, maybe? Whatever. Cleaver hits the wrists. I mean, I really gotta just... Speaking of which, though, I do need to, like, actually start using the shield in the way that I was talking about that it should be used before, considering that we are doing an actual episode. I do want to keep that in mind. I know it's easy to forget with all the things that have been currently happening. The long journey. Hey! 6 kills. Nice. The long drive that we've had to go on to get here. It's been a long time. Oh, we've got the parry there, too. Yeah, that parry does work in a very, very large area. So stuff like being able to hit bombs when they're, like, literally in the middle of enemies is actually a reasonable strategy. It's a good thing I already got the 60 kills there. Will that mention that, too? Okay. Okay. And there we are. Oh, man. I'm still mostly at full health. The malaise is getting worse and worse over time, but I don't know. That Swiss outfit is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the giant outfits. I think it's the 3rd one you get, the one you get for 3 boss cell mode. It's a good look. Paying homage to Switzerland, of course. My favorite of the lands. It's not, but don't tell them that. I don't want to lose any Swiss viewers. Okay. Okay. That's a valuable demographic on YouTube. Swiss cheese is good. How Swiss is Swiss cheese? That's a question I have right now. Group everything. I can actually group enemies up together by pushing them around too. Something to kind of consider. I don't know how useful that could ever possibly be, but it's like, especially for a very fast attacking weapon like the Swift Sword, it's not a terrible idea. I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll take this. Why not? Mozzarella is good. I mean, why do you not raid and stuff? Oh man, let me tell you about the last time I did a raid. It was bad. That's it. And that is the whole of the conversation, really. How bad? Well, why don't you ask some people who were there? Oh, I'm sure some of them are in the chat right now. Okay. Get a lot of extra health doing that. Zoom my way over here, and oh, that was kind of a bad one. Yeah. I should be okay though. I'll probably just take a potion charge before the next area though. Kind of got the feeling that is sort of in order. Can you raid me? I don't stream, and even if I did, I'd probably not speak English. Sure. After this, I will raid. You can also raid offline channels, so that'd be something to do too. That is possible. Why no backpack? That's a good question. I really should be using that, shouldn't I? Is this worth it? Nah. As much as I do like that, I think I'm going to keep the Crusher. Well, it's not even going to be useful against the Giant. Let's just go. What is a raid? You send all the viewers from your channel over to a different channel. That's it. It is a time-honored tradition in the Twitch community. I read that as ready. Can you rail me? I'm so tired. Okay. You go into somebody's channel and take all their stuff. It's Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, this is the cross promotion that I'm doing with Raid Shadow Legends. They finally sponsored me. Finally, I know, right? And this is how we're doing it. You might not like the fact that we are doing Raid Shadow Legends, but it is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is Soul Resistance, yeah. And actually, like I was saying, I was thinking about taking the corrupted healing, but I also knew that, well, I'm not actually using brutality anymore now, am I? Okay. Now it's like I said, I know. Actually, how does the sweep work here? Okay. I didn't even really consider that before starting this up, to be honest. Wrong direction. Oh. Okay. Well, that's something. That didn't quite work the same way there. Huh. Discovering some new tech here, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Actually, like taking a decent amount of damage here. Should be a little bit more careful. There we go. But, like, yeah, do you see how many that hit and how quickly? Not bad. Fortunately, it does seem like I am taking quite a bit of damage even trying to do that. Should have taken tonic because of boost speed? Huh? Not necessarily. Wow. I'm gonna stop jumping in the lulva. Anyway. Okay. And there we are. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to take a potion charge before the end of this. In fact, let's just do it right now. And go concentrate on this. Although the other one is kind of the closest to getting the super ability. In fact, it's doing it right now. Well... This is the least one. That's the lesser of the two super abilities that I would like to deal with, to be fair. So, that's okay. Gonna see a super attack. It's been a while, hasn't it? What? That wasn't enough? I was thinking that was good. Whatever. Anyway. Not gonna die. It's fine. Okay. Hardly at... But yeah, it's like, even with the whole, like, sweep, I do think it is maybe being a little bit more difficult to... It's a little bit more difficult to... Yeah, I mean, especially without the, like, skills really helping me out here. Should have taken the Death Orb, as it turns out. Okay. Okay, and... So maybe there were mistakes made. Swiss Sword is not great here. I mean, you know, I also don't have, like, super blowout stats either. I did skip a boss and all that, you know. There's a thing. Actually, can I? No, I can't parry the... Because I know that you can do stuff like deflect it with... You can deflect those crystals with the... You can do stuff like deflect those crystals with the wave denial and the like, but I guess, and like the tornado. Not quite the same thing here. Okay. Gonna take another potion charge at this rate. All right. Well, getting there. Tonic and Masochist. Oh, Masochist would have been the one. Yeah, that would have definitely been the one to take. I'm losing my voice. I aged 65 years. No, don't worry. I found the Fountain of Youth, and I'm back now. Okay. I do think the giant boss fight is pretty fun. I like it quite a bit. It's just, you know, in a game, though, where you got to be so careful with your resources and everything, if you don't have a good fight for it, if you don't have a good build for it, you got to really, well, be on the ball. And the game's also a fun fight. I find that one frustrating in a lot of ways, though, because it does give you very little, as always, I would say about that fight, it gives you very little telegraphing before attacks come out. And God, I can only hope that this is going to be it. Considering my malaise, nope, it's not. And just like one more though, and it'll do it. Well. Yeah, Hand of the King also does have the strange hitbox shenanigans. That is extraordinarily true. As we've seen before in many of the runs I've done. Slow clap. That was pretty bad, but you know. It's fine. I'll be able to deal with it just fine. Maso gives the speed boost. Yeah, it does. I might actually just want to, like, well, do I really want to try it out in this next area? I feel like it's kind of a questionable play right now. It'll go better in the next fight, though. But, I mean, really, I should just, like, end it there. Time to die at the hand of the king. No, come on. Come on. Skipping all the stats? We've been here for 4 hours. Please. Reroll shield until it gives you the speed buff affix? Yeah, I probably should have. Vampirism could have been better, but it also is one of those ones that's just like I would be very scared to use. All right. Your skills are working. Hi, are you implying that I didn't normally have skills? I've got skills. Skills which can pay the bills. Okay. Oh, and he got me on the backswing there. Usually doesn't turn. Usually, like, he commits to that earlier. Whatever. Commits to a direction earlier. There. Well. Perfect? Nah, there was no way that was going to be perfect. You gonna do this? Let's see if I can get the zombie to fall in the hand of the king. No, not quite. least I'm trying to get the bombs working as well as possible, which ain't too bad damage. Could be worse. Whoop. All right. Come on. Okay. I was waiting for him to do this. Ooh, okay, fine. Well, whatever. Easy enough. Called BS on the last ground pound. I thought it was because he hit me when he was in midair. Like, there might still be a hitbox for that? I don't actually know. Whatever. That's should just end the run here, like I said. But let's at least give her a try. Let's at least give her a try. Now you instantly die in the Astrolab. That's kind of how it's been for the last few runs. Now, well, no, didn't quite. I do have Gastro. That is true. I got like big heals. Just go inside the tube and end it. I mean, I was considering it, but it's just like, we might as well try it. We are in 5-cell mode. We're here. We're here to do it. On this here most venerable of Bible study streams. Well, if I can get to... Oh. Okay. I'm somehow, against all odds, still alive. Huh. Also, you can sweep up stuff from those, the bombers pretty easily. But, you know. 3%. It's progressively getting worse over time. Ooh, nice. Let's get a better weapon, like any weapon would be better. Nah. Oh, okay. And that is the end of the stream, everybody. Good night. It's not actually night. It's like 1 o'clock.